I can hear him laughing.
He be like, yeah. The laugh when he be killing shit, he be screaming, he be spazzing, bro. He be like, ah. Yo, Karan.
Yo.
How you been, bro? You not on the game right now?
I did. My little cousin just asked me if he could join a party like a couple hours ago. I was like, no, bro. If you don't know nobody, don't join it.
Hell yeah, I invited you like it was earlier today, but it seemed like you weren't on.
Yeah, I was outside helping cook, and then like I was on the group chat and it said that you joined the party. I'm like, join the party. So I went downstairs and he was on he wasn't even on the game. He was playing. He was on watching something on my TV, and I was like, get up real quick. And I joined. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Rod added you back. Word. You be playing Call of Duty?
Nah, I think I have it. Hold up. I think I don't have the game itself. I used to play it a lot, but I deleted it.
Oh damn. Oh yeah, it's like 500 gigabytes. That's just back.
Yeah, I had to actually. I just ordered like a week ago some more storage for my PS5 because I was like, damn, there's too many games coming out.
Yeah, what you getting GTA 6?
Oh, I got to, bro.
Got to, yeah. I'm trying to run it up on it.
Got to, yo, for real. I'm trying to get that shit so bad. Wait, Call of Duty PS5? What's this one? Is this Warzone or something?
It's Black. I'm playing Black Ops 6, but it's Warzone.
Oh.
I'm playing the zombies right now. Yeah.
It says I could download it.
If it's the Warzone, then you're only gonna be able to play Warzone. I don't think you're gonna be able to play zombies.
Yeah, because that's part of the package for the
game,
for the multiplayer and shit. Yeah,
yeah.
I used to have it, but like I just not the recent one, not 6, but I know they're releasing a 7 too, so it's like.
Well, hell yeah, 7 is coming out fast as hell. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Every year they fucking release something. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's dumb as hell. They trying to get your money.
Nah, not anymore. Bro, when I was on Warzone. I remember the last Call of Duty game I got, or not the last one. I think it was the ones two ones ago. What was it called again? I'll be keeping track.
I don't know anymore, bro.
I think it was like something advanced. No, it was not Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare 3. Or I think was it Modern Warfare 3? When did this come out? Yeah, Modern Warfare 3. I think was the last one I got, and like I was getting shitted on.
Yeah.
Bad. And I was like, nah, bro. Like, I don't get mad when I get on a game, but when I was playing that shit,
so
I was like, yo, I was like, yo, fuck this game, bro. Like I mostly play like single player games now. Like I play like the multiplayer games I play is like Apex. Like
you play Black Myth?
Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah.
I plat that one already. I had to.
Oh, you beat it already?
Yeah, I beat it twice.
It's crazy because you said what? My bad, bro.
No, you're good. I beat the game and I beat the game 2 times. I beat it on the regular, and then New Game Plus, and then I platinumed it. So like after I platted, you can't really do anything after you plat it. You unlock all the trophies, everything. So I just deleted it.
Yeah, you did unlock everything. I seen that. That's what I was gonna say. I seen you got 100% on the trophies. I was like, this dude is burning that shit, bro.
Bro, cause I had to make a promise to myself a couple years ago. I was like, bro, I'm tired of buying games and playing it for a couple of days and then not finishing it. So I told myself, every game I get, I'm platining it. That's it.
Nah, real shit.
That's what I'm doing. So like, even now I'm playing like, what am I playing? I'm playing Grounded, Liza P. Already plat Liza P. So the DLC came out, so I was playing that, and then Kazan I'm platting. There's just so much games to plat.
It's crazy because when I bought the game, I was like, yeah, I need it. Since it's $70, bro, I have to beat this game. I still ain't beat the shit. Damn, he just smacked the fuck up. I still ain't beat that shit, bro.
Let's see what I and then Days Gone. Yeah, there's so much games I gotta plat. Like even because I have a YouTube channel, I be trying to like, I be editing videos and shit and trying to put them up, but
send it, bro. I subscribe to it because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing like this little thing to like help get clicks and shit on your videos, and like you get paid for it. And I know you be doing content, bro. Like that shit really come in clutch. I'm trying to make a couple bands off that shit. Not gonna lie.
Oh man, man, telling me about it. Everybody nowadays, bro, they just streaming and making money. And my sister was like, "You should start streaming." I was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to follow the wave, low key. I've always just been an editor, so I'll
Yeah.
just stick to the YouTube shit. But like streaming, I don't know. I feel like I would say some dumb shit and get fucking like
Canceled? Nah, real shit. But it's like how I feel like even I look at the group chat, bro. I feel like you can't even say anything dumb because it's like, bro, it's your opinion. Like they can't cancel you for your opinion. Like it's so dumb. And even if they do that shit, I'm not with it, bro. I'm gonna even come back even harder. Like you're bugging. Like you ain't bugging.
That's what I'm saying. So at that point, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the YouTube. If I say something crazy, I can always like edit it out, type shit. You know,
Yeah, bro.
not worry about it.
You always been making content, bro. That's like one thing you always did was make videos, funny ass videos. This nigga just sent me again.
Yeah, I even stopped making videos too. I mean, on my TikTok, I have a TikTok with like 12K on it, and even
Yeah.
I stopped. Yeah, I just stopped making the fireworks. I just stopped making content because I was just like, you know what? I got my job and this and that, and I finally got to the job that I wanted to, and I was like, you know what? Now that I'm kind of like settled in, maybe I should start getting back into it. But it might
Nah, real shit, bro. That shit will fuck with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I started acting up, so now I have to build a new PC.
Yeah, definitely, cause you been on that content wave before niggas was on that, bro.
I'm saying, bro, my sister told me the other day, she was like, if you had kept on doing what she was doing, like right after high school,
Yeah, that shit would blow up for real.
Yo, she said it would have blown up for like 3 years. If I
Real
was
shit.
consistent with the videos, like I know when they say when you first make content, you gotta make a video every day. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, bro, like that's only for people that don't got a job. Like, for real, bro. Like I can't.
Bro, it's different.
I can't do that shit. Hell
Editing
no.
the videos is hard, cause I try to do that shit and I was like, damn, this shit getting like, you feel me? Like I learned how to like do green screen edits and like double myself in it, cause mind you put me onto it low key with that damn app, that damn editing app, that video editor app.
What's that shit called? I was just on that shit the other day too. What was that shit called again? Pix.
Some shit.
Video shop or something like that.
That shit you gotta pay for it.
Yeah, I still pay for it every month. I didn't even realize I was paying for it until like 2 months ago. I was like, bro, where's this $5 going to? And I look at it, I'm like, oh wow. Even Cyberpunk, I got a platinum. You know what?
You gotta stream, bro. Right now, every time I turn my game on, I'm streaming on YouTube. Like
Oh, word?
yeah, I just stream straight. I'm like, even my camera's not on it. I'm just having some type of substance, like some type of content, bro.
Let me add you. Hold up. Let me add you in here. I have like 3 YouTube channels. Let me go to my. What's your YouTube channel name?
Creating demo with a K. Creating with a K demo, yeah. Don't let me die. He let me die. I should be on stream. I should be live right now.
Demo at DEMO?
DEMO, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm on stream right now. Oh, they don't want
90 videos? Oh, you on it, bro. Holy
yeah, I'm
cow.
straight up just like
You on it.
every time I turn my game on, bro, I'm streaming. Cause like, why not?
Nah, facts. Like, I don't blame you. You got, damn. No, that's not bad. Cause like I'm telling you, all it takes is like a couple people to like look at your stuff, and then like you get like a small little family. Cause I'm telling you, bro, when it comes to streaming, bro, like I feel like whoever follows your stream got like a little bit of your personality in them, because like
Yeah, that's real.
like you get your own little mini family type shit. Like
You get your own
like
little
really,
human.
yeah, unless you really pop in and doing like crazy stuff, then anybody will randomly join. But if you have like a calm little aura on you, you know, your personality dope, like people be really following that shit.
But that's what I'm saying with your shit, yeah.
Like I only kind of follow one person. Like consistently, I only watch one person consistently, and that's like my what's his name, Corey Kenshin on YouTube. Bro,
Okay.
I've never like been on my phone and I get a notification that he posted a video and I watch that shit immediately. Like every single time, like when he posts something, I'm on it. Cause
Really?
like homie mad funny. He got a unique personality, so I'm just like, and not only that, my boy be disappearing for like years and then coming back making a video like that never happened.
But it's crazy because what you say about the cancel shit is real. So that's why I say like I might say something that they don't fuck with, but it's like, bro, I'm not gonna change who I am because everybody really just doing what the fuck they want anyway. So like, okay. Why can't I?
Oh, how's the family doing though, bro?
They good. I'm in South Carolina visiting my mom. My sister got like 2 kids now and shit.
Your sister got 2 kids now?
Yeah, bro. Them little babies.
She lived with her. She live in South Carolina
Nah.
now?
I stay in Georgia with me and my sister stay together.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, but my mom's staying South Carolina and shit.
Okay, like she just moved over there, like for work or something?
Yeah, she moved over here, but I feel like she's gonna move and shit again because the job. She's trying to live in Jamaica now.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like that's the move for a lot of Jamaican parents nowadays. Everybody going back to Jamaica. Even my manager at work, he be like,
yeah, they're like, fuck this shit. Trump trying to kick us out.
Yo, for real, he been like telling me like, yo, you wanna like retire early and build that house in Jamaica and then just live out there. That's what he was telling me. I was like, bro, isn't it like hard to build a house out there?
Nah, it's easy, bro. That's a oh shit, what the fuck? That's a plan, bro. Like that's what every Jamaican's trying to do. Get back to Jamaica and do that shit.
That's crazy. That's honestly crazy.
Bro. Let me see. Surviving the race.
Yeah, I just added you for my 2 YouTube channels.
But what I was saying is, which one do you be posting on? And what I was saying with the clicking thing, go ahead. Which one you be posting on?
Sin Elysium. That's what I be posting on.
Sin Elysium. Okay.
I just added you off that one. I haven't posted a video in a minute. I just been editing videos, bro, and saving them up because my computer can't handle uploading it. It always crashes. So I gotta wait. Like I gotta make another PC and do it. Ridiculous.
And it's crazy because I was saying even with the clicks, like right now I'm finding a way to like get paid off of views on TikTok. Like you know how you see them talking about, oh, I'm getting paid from just views on TikTok and shit. So I found like this thing that I'm trying to see if it like really runs through, like if it's really legit and shit. It's called WOP, and it's like WHOP. It's free. And if you like take the classes that they have on it, it's like simple as fuck. Like you see that like they just put up like a higher rating content video, or somebody drop a song, they'll pay you to like post TikToks about it, and they'll tell you like the guidelines to follow to do it. So right now on my TikTok, I have a TikTok just for that. So like it will be able to like load up clicks. Anybody see the video? They talking about Lovers Island. You know how that shit's popular right now.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Austin.
Twitter, like dying, bro.
Hell yeah.
Holy cow. That's crazy. Nah, that's all. I mean, yo, listen. Like,
appreciate for the sub, Austin. What you saying? My bad.
No, you're good. What was I saying? No, like nowadays, bro, like the easiest way to get some money, bro, like I'm taking it. Like even right, like my side gig as of right now, I just do stocks. Like I like that's all I do. I just do.
What's on Robinhood?
Yeah, I'm on Robinhood. I'm an options trader. So like I just be like looking at news and shit, and like I kind of like follow after it. Like I made like a G off like the whole Trump and Elon thing.
Okay.
Like,
Wow.
Yeah, once Elon was talking, like I was on Twitter and Elon was saying some, cause I don't even follow him. He just be popping up on my For You page, and I was like, what's he talking about? Like I looked into it. I asked Grok. I said, yo, Grok, what's going on with Trump and Elon? Grok told me like there's some feud, like some like sparks are going on between them. So I was like, nah, bro. If this is Elon we're talking about, I'ma bet that the Tesla stock is gonna go down.
Oh
so
yeah,
I went on Robinhood and I bet the stock was like what? Like I forgot what it was. I think it was on like 255 or something. And I bet that or 300, close to 300, and I bet that it would go down or something, like $20. And like I let it go, and then a couple days later I got like 1,200.
He was happy as fuck.
It tanked down, bro. Cause it tanked, and it went like almost $5 below my price that I guessed. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm selling. I sold immediately. I was like, oh hell no, bro. Like,
Oh, that's
and then like
wicked.
I'm saying, and like even after that, like whenever I see money, I just sell. But if I were to like keep it in there, bro, like the next day it dropped like $15. I was like, nah, bro, I could have got like a good 5-7K, bro,
Oh, that's
if I kept
wicked.
it in there. But like, yeah, I just trade off news. That's like my little hobby in the meantime
But
because
that's the good thing though, like trading off news because that the stock market is basically the world trade center, right?
exactly, yeah,
So
exactly.
like the
That's
news is
exactly what
gonna
it
be
is.
hitting that shit. But I did Robinhood, but I didn't know you could do that on Robinhood. I have money still on
Yeah.
Robinhood, bro.
You probably are dealing with like regular stock trading, like where you just put money into a stock and then wait a couple years, and
Yeah,
if the stock goes up like $100, you made like a couple hundred. But like nah, bro, I'd be doing like option trading. Like it's way riskier than normal trading. But if you know how the world works in terms of like the wars going on and like
yeah,
especially that bill that big beautiful bill that Trump made, if you
yeah.
know like you can even ask AI, and AI gonna tell you like, oh, this stock can be affected by it, that stock can be affected by it, and then you just like you start searching on Twitter and then get people's opinions, make a little chart, and then just go off of that. And I
That
promise you, you get money off of that.
a
Like,
lot of people don't want to do the research, bro. They just want it to magically happen, and that's the thing.
nah, the money can't fall into your hands like
Yeah, it can't
that.
fall into your
I
hands,
wish.
bro.
I wish, but listen, the research take like, if you really am like interested, the research take like not even like, I'm not gonna say a couple of hours. Like for me, 30 minutes, bro. I invest 30 minutes a night into Twitter, just searching up stocks. Like the other day,
Yeah.
I made like what $500 off Apple because
Okay.
Apple was at like a stalemate. Like they were like their stock chart was kind of weird. It was like bumping between 201 and 198, and it kept on bumping
Let
those two levels. And I was like, listen, Apple always gonna release something every year.
Let me ask you
And
about this though. The Bitcoin. Bitcoin had dropped 50% in the middle of the year. It went up to 100,000, right? And it dropped
mhm.
back to went into the lowest that it's been in a year to like 60,000 because it was at 100 something thousand. Now it's back at 107,000. Went back up to the 100. And I was telling them like people, most of the Bitcoin is going to be based off the athletes that get signed and they get paid. Because remember, Odell Beckham got like what 500 million in Bitcoin. He got paid off and some shit like that.
Shit,
And
bro.
like, yeah, most of the athletes are like getting paid off in Bitcoin. So I'm like, yo, this shit's gonna go up, bro. Like, you feel me? Even if it did drop to the 60, whoever owns a Bitcoin not gonna let it get corrupted, bro.
Exactly.
You feel me? They're not gonna let that shit get corrupted at all.
No, you're
But that
definitely
shit,
right. You're definitely right. I'm actually mad about that one because when I saw that Bitcoin went down, I didn't even look at it like that. And
nah,
there's
you
one
gotta
stock
look
called
at
Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Coinbase, bro. Oh my god, I was in my head. I'm like, Bitcoin went down 50%, and I ignored it, right?
Yeah,
Coinbase went down a little tiny bit, and then when Bitcoin went back up, bro, I ignored it again, and I was like looking at Coinbase, and I was like, yo, I should invest in Coinbase. And bro, I had the money in my account, and I could have put Coinbase to do like, I could have put a call for Coinbase to go up like $20. And I was thinking about it, but I was like, bro, it's Coinbase. Like I don't think Coinbase could even move Coinbase. I don't even think Bitcoin could even move Coinbase like that, bro.
nah, yeah,
Boy, was
dude.
I wrong. I
Nah,
was wrong.
Bitcoin works through Coinbase, bro. Because right now you got to think about it. Dogecoin, Bitcoin is the best cryptocurrency. I would say, out of all of them, Bitcoin is the best cryptocurrency to like invest in. I would say because Elon Musk dropped Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is basically a meme coin. Like that's just stupid as fuck.
Exactly.
So it's like you really got to know. A lot of people invest in it with the hype, but like, bro, I'm not blindly like I'd be scared with my money. That's the only thing I'll say. But my predictions be on that bit. Like I'm like,
That-
damn.
no. That's good because even like I learned my lesson. You let shit like that go. Like that Wednesday, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. Coinbase went from like 220, bro, to $300 in 2 days. And in my head, I was like, bro, if I had put down just 100, bro, I would have got back 150K.
That's wicked, bro. I know you was
Bro,
feeling that shit. You was
bro,
like, dude.
I was so bad, bro. When I saw Coinbase, Robinhood was like, Coinbase at $301. I was like, what? I looked at the app. I was like, I did the math, and I was like, yo, if I put $100, and I did the math. It was like 148K. I was like, yo,
Man, you could have had that shit in your shit, bro.
Bro, listen, I'm already like in the process of like, I'm already in like the process of like buying a crib, like cause like I had an apartment and then like I had to like I was living in Minnesota for a little bit.
Really?
My dad got Parkinson's, so I
Damn.
moved back down to take care of him, and then I
Is
had
he okay?
another apartment. I mean, he's good. Like, I mean, it's those diseases that progress slowly. Sucks, like, because when people ask me how is he doing, like, he's not doing any better. But the most we can do is just get the medication to like stop him from like shaking a lot. So yeah. That being said, like, I had my apartment, like I was chilling, cooling, and I kind of noticed that they were struggling with like, you know, like him being home alone a little bit, because he was in Jamaica. Like, for like almost like a year, and then when he came back, he was in such bad conditions, and I'm like, Dad, what the hell happened out there? You were supposed to go out there to get better. And he told me like, oh yeah, I stopped taking my medication. I was like, see, I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? So I had to help him get back on his feet, like for the next like 8 months out right now. And he's doing better now. Like he's still in the mid disease stages, but like from when he came back from Jamaica, he's doing way better now. Like he's walking around now. He can pick himself up off the bed. He can use the bathroom. He can take a shower. Like he could do those stuff. But yeah, like in the meantime, I was like, in my head, I'm like, damn, I want to buy a condo or some type of shit.
Yeah.
I want to get another apartment, bro, cause like, yo, I don't know, cause I work at Sikorsky.
Yeah.
And the money that I be getting paid there, in my head, I'm like, bro, I shouldn't even be paying no damn landlord for no place to live. I want to get my own place.
Right.
So I've been looking in Shelton and shit, and I've been heavy into the stock market now, you know, because like if I get a good 100K, 200K, promise you I'm buying me a crib, bro. Like
it's over with.
Bro, I'm telling you, because like even now in the stock market, like stock wise, I'm waiting on two big things, and I'm praying to God they go through. I'm waiting on this stock called CLBR. Something it got something to do with Trump, so you know it's a double-edged sword stock already.
Type shit, yeah, he's already in it.
They're gonna be merging with a company to make like an Amazon for guns. And I'm like, in this country, Amazon for guns?
The Amazon for guns crazy, hell yeah.
You know,
it's like, a war country.
I'm saying. So I started buying some shares. I bought some options, and I gotta wait until July 15th. For the news to go through and for the merge to happen. I'm gonna see how much I get back from it. I'm hoping I get a lot. And then like I'm in like another stock called TNXP. It's a medical stock. They're releasing like a drug that there hasn't been like a resolution for like almost like decades. And like if the FDA sign off on that shit.
My thing is that I'm trying to see how you do that damn that what's it called one? The one that
trading?
Yeah, like I didn't know that was, because mind you, I'm teaching myself this, like, and my attention span is short as fuck. So when it comes to the research, that's how I be like learning a little bit about it. Like, you feel me? Like, you know,
it's easy. You can go on your phone, go on Robinhood, go on your settings, and it should be in investing, and it's gonna say options trading level 2. That's what it's gonna say, and they're gonna ask you a couple questions. There's a chance you might not be eligible for it. Okay. But if you're eligible, like, do the little research, bro. Like.
So how do you get eligible for it?
I wouldn't know, because like I low-key, when I first got options trading, it was like when it was a little bit before COVID. I got options trading, and I kind of lied like the questions that they asked. You don't get in trouble for it, but like, oh, they ask you how much you make a year, type shit. Like, are you an experienced trader? I was like, yep. I was like, even though I didn't know shit about trading back then, I was like, yep. And like, it just went through. My boy who's been investing for a minute, he tried to do it, because he never knew nothing about option trading, and he tried to do it, and they denied him. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, like, I wonder why they denied you, because I know for a fact I didn't have no type of experience doing that shit. So, but I mean, it's more than likely, if you lie on the first try, you'll get it. They kind of pick and choose who does it or not, because nowadays, bro, option trading is like the kind of the heat right now.
Yeah, because I definitely had Robinhood for years, bro. I had Robinhood back in 2015.
Oh, you might be good then. You might be good.
So I'm gonna go look into that, bro. That's what I needed to hear, because if I do that, bro, make that. Ooh.
Yeah, bro. you'll see money, bro. I'm telling you from right now, the only when you start seeing that money, bro, it's gonna be so hard to sell because sometimes, bro, you'll see like like the other, bro, not even 2 days ago, like I bought, what did I buy? I bought Apple, and I bought Hood. I bought the actual Robinhood stock.
Okay.
And I bought it in an options trade, and I bet for both of them to go up. And they went up, but I was like trying to hold it because I'm like, yo, I went from like 6K to 9K, and I was like, yo, should I sell? And I was like, nah, bro, today's gonna be a good day. I'm not gonna sell, bro. I went to work. That shit tanked. Like bro, it went up and then it just tanked. I lost a lot of my money.
That's
and
the
I was
thing,
so butthurt. I'm saying I was so butthurt by it. I sold. Tell me why the next day, bro, it went up again. I was like, yo, get the
You fucked up doing that, bro. I was about to say,
I was butthurt, bro, because like, whenever I make money off the stock market, yo, whenever I make good money off the stock market, I'm out work cheesing. I'm out work cheesing.
I bet you are.
Yo, I be at work like, yo, I don't got beer today. I made my money for the week already. Feel me? Like, I made money already. So like, when I sold, bro, I sold out of panic. They call it panic selling. I panicked and I sold. And then the next day, bro, it went even higher. I was like, bro, what kind of bullshit?
You can't do that, bro. I was about to say, like, even if you want to work the numbers, bro, make a profit, and you know you have enough to buy it again, bro, and then keep the half that you made and put it back in there, so you know even if it drop or not, bro, you're solid.
You see, you got an option trade because that's what I should have done, but I panicked. See,
yeah,
you're right. I should have took a portion out and left the rest in. That's what I should have done.
You should have did that.
I was just like, in my head, I was just like, you know what? This is money. As an options trader, you should always be willing to lose the money. But like the money that I was trading with was low key money that I needed. That's the thing. I was kind of like going in funds because I was kind of going in funds where like I was like, damn, I need this money, but let me trade real quick because this news, like I was like confident about the news. I was like, yo, let's go. And then when it tanked, it kind of like tested my patience, and I was like, nah, bro. I was like, why did it tank? And I was at work like on the sell button, and I pressed it for both of them.
Yeah, you should never did that, bro.
I was tight, bro.
I know you was sick. I know you was sick.
I was butthurt. I was like,
that's how I felt about the Bitcoin, bro, because everybody's like, oh, cryptocurrency, da-da-da-da-da, but, bro, the only thing that's holding back cryptocurrency, I feel like, is that the world don't want one currency where everybody's using one type of cash, but it's still, they transfer money and they trade money, so they will turn US into euros, you feel me? They're going to have something. Like, they're going to have one type of currency, bro, like, in a way, even if they don't want to or not.
You gotta get on it. If you know how it works, and if you know that you gotta sell portion and keep the rest in there, pray to God, you gotta start doing that trading shit. God, bro.
Guess who's next to me right now, bro? My bad for keep interrupting you. Guess who's Kashawn? You remember my little brother?
Get out of here, bro.
He's right. Yeah, he's right here talking about the same trading shit. Like people should listen to him.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that everybody doing that shit now, bro. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I had my Robinhood for years.
I could put you on to TNXP right now. TNXP, I got all my coworkers on that bitch. Yo, I'm on my bro. I got all my coworkers on TNXP, bro. I got 300 shares.
I'm gonna get your number. I'm gonna get your number, and then we talk, cause that's the type of shit I like talking about, bro. Besides the bullshit, I ain't gonna lie. That's the type of shit I'm into for real.
It's quick, bro. I'll take from right now, bro. I'm not even picky. I make a good little 200K. I'm done trading. I promise you. I'll put something.
You say you gonna be done, but you ain't gonna be done.
Exactly. I'm gonna take the money out, bro. I'll take from right now. I'll put so much money into some stocks, and I'll just cash out. I promise. I cash out. I don't gotta worry about nothing ever again, bro.
We go on a trip.
Yo, for real. Like the most money I ever got through trading, bro, was 15K.
Really?
And boy, I spent that like a slut. I'm on
I spent like a slut.
Bro, yo, you wouldn't understand. Like, I made that money. I was at work. It was an earnings call, and I was like, damn, bro. Like, I'm betting that this stock gonna go up because the AI shit was popping. It's still popping right now, but back then, like maybe a year ago, it was hot. It was taking off.
Everybody's on it, bro.
I was like, yo. It was called Broadcom, and I was like, yo, I bet for it to go up $10, bro. I was at work. I looked at it was like after the market closed, they said the stock went down. I was like, in my head, I was like, well, it is what it is. I lost some money, bro. An hour later, I get a notification on my phone. It said Broadcom went up $20. I was like, what, bro? My heart was beating so fast, bro. I was like, let's go, bro. The next morning when I woke up, when I saw the G's in my account, I was like,
this nigga's like, no way.
Bro, I sold immediately, and I took like 2 days off of work, and I started like, I didn't spend crazy. Like I was spending on like stuff that I needed, like for my mom, for my pops. I was just spoiling them. I was like, and then I put some of my savings. But I was just spending like on shit that I needed. Like it was during Christmas time too.
Yeah,
so I was like,
everybody
getting something, bro. Yeah, I was like, everybody getting something. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's been times when I lost a lot of money. There's been times when I gained a lot of. But that was the time that was my most I've ever gotten.
Word.
But
that's I know that easy money coming like that, you be happy like, yo, fuck this. That's where I fuck up. When I see that money coming easy, I be like, fuck everything.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, bro. Like my job paid good.
Word,
like,
not Sikorsky. That was a dream shit from Bullard.
Exactly. Like I was like, yo, I'm trying to get into Sikorsky. It took me 8 years to get into that bitch. This is my second 2 years. I'm in there for like. It's been like 2.5 years I've been there now, and don't get me wrong, I get like almost $2,000 checks per week. Like that's what overtime and everything. But like, I've been working my ass off. Like, feel me? I love the craft. I love what I do. I get the money, but the options trading.
That shit's easy, bro. Nah, hell no. If I hit right now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I got money to put some shit in there, like how I did before, because I be sleeping on Robinhood. Because what I did, I'm doing tradings by the like sitting there and waiting for the stock to go up. I didn't know they had option tradings where you could bet if it go up like 10. What?
Bro, options trading is literally 100x. Like
I'm going
a band in an hour. If the stock goes the way how you anticipate it, you will make a couple of bands in an hour.
Right now, you
30 minutes.
Yeah, now we going stupid, bro. You talk about 200 bands, you finna get rich.
Bro,
right?
Oh shit, run. Bro, $65 can net you literally 5K. Can you believe that shit?
That's wicked work, bro.
$65. If you play the right move, can make you 5K. That's why I can't be understanding these. I'm saying I can't be like these day traders. I don't know how they do it.
Day traders they sit down too long and watch that shit for too long, bro.
Yo,
I can't do that.
Yo, they literally will sit there. The forex traders, they'll sit there for 30 minutes and make their 10K a day. Like, okay, I'm done. Like what? Come on, bro. Like. But options trading, like that shit is neat. If you I think what is it? Earnings calls. Coinbase actually got their earnings call this month. It's their Q3, and they've been doing hella good recently. So best believe I'm gonna put in a call for Coinbase. Actually, let me go on my remote right now. I forget that shit. Like cause I'll be forgetting about earning call days until the day of. Coinbase.
If I find that clean way to get that shit over with, bro. Cause I didn't know Robinhood had that option shit. I'm gonna really go look into that, bro, for real. Cause I had Robinhood for over, excuse me, we in 2005? Over 10 years now.
Yeah, I think you'll be approved for it. Cause I had it since the time like end of high school type shit. So like I was in there for like 2015, 2016 to
2015, same time Acorn came out.
Yup. Like I had it around there, and then Dogecoin. When Dogecoin blew off, that's when I was really on it like that. I made almost like 4,000 off Dogecoin, and I was like, yo, I could have made more. Me and my coworkers put like $500 in there, and then like when it was going up, we were like, yo, we making my I sold out. I was the first one to sell at 4K. My other boy sold at 8K. I was like, nah, bro, I should have held, but it was scary, bro. It's scary, bro.
You don't know when that shit gonna drop.
Exactly, but like when you trade for that long, the fear goes away. Like if you put money that you're willing to lose. I promise you, like it won't hurt as much, but now I was trading like $50, $100. Now I'm trading thousands because I know for a fact that like, yo, if I
you gonna be able to make that shit back.
I'm saying, bro. Okay, July 30th. Okay, Coinbase at like 356 right now. I promise you, the way how Coinbase have been doing good lately. It's definitely gonna go. It's definitely gonna pass $400 for their earnings call.
No, that shit on some bullshit.
Hell yeah. Q2, yeah, they definitely going past 400. They got to. shit
You
went up
gotta pause that shit.
$98.
Yeah, because freaking Bitcoin went up back to the 107. It's almost at 110,000, which is the highest it's ever been.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
See.
Bitcoin never been big. This year's the highest year for Bitcoin, and it just start like it didn't just start, but like they never been over 100,000. Bitcoin always was like 60 something.
You know what? You over here convincing me of this shit. $400. Yeah.
This
All
nigga's
right.
chasing me. He's
I'm gonna
chasing
put.
me.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this right here. I'm gonna watch this shit. How can I watch this?
What?
I had to watch this. $400. 8-1. Yeah, I'll watch it. I had to watch this. Okay. I add to my watch list. I think it's closer because it's that Coinbase definitely gonna go off considering this call. Bro, on Coinbase they got option trading for crypto now.
Really?
I was like, bro, I never heard some shit like that in my life. I was like, option trading for crypto. It makes sense, but crypto and stocks are two different things. I was surprised myself.
Crypto and stocks are two different things, but is whatever people are putting their money into. Like, it's whatever they're investing in. So like, it could be from health stuff to like fucking wherever the money's going. Anywhere the physical money is going, that's what they're gonna trade. In my opinion, I feel like.
No, you're definitely right about that, because I just never would have. But here's the thing: it's more money in the fuel station.
Think about the weapons that you just did, right? That's where the money is going into, in the weapons, because of the war right now. So they're going. You feel me? So that's why that shit's gonna go up. Wherever this shit won't let me go right anymore.
Matter of fact, I should even put you onto what my coworkers been talking about. We've been talking about this stock. There's something called an IPO. An IPO. Okay, so basically, you know how like this, like how can I say this? So like whenever you trade a stock on the stock market, it's publicly traded. But there's a lot of companies that are private. Like, you know how Lego? Me and my boys were talking about Legos, right? Lego has been popping off recently. They just signed a deal with Pokemon to make Pokemon stuff. And I'm like, bro, you know how much money that is? And I was like, wait a minute, does Lego have a stock? And they're like, no, it doesn't, because Lego is a private company. So I was like, that's crazy. But like Robinhood did this thing where how do I say it? Robinhood did this thing where they're called IPOs, where private companies finally want to go public, so they make an IPO. That's what it is. I forgot what the abbreviation was for it, but they want to get out there. So what Robinhood will do, they have an IPO tab where they show the stocks that are going to come in that are from private companies, and people start buying the stocks, right? But here's the thing: IPOs move crazy, because these companies were already a thing from the get-go. So think about it: if Lego were to make a stock, right? Yeah. They would have to go. They would have to go through as an IPO first. Now we all know damn well when that IPO gets released, it's going sky high.
Everybody gonna hop on that shit.
Exactly, because there's a good example. There's a company called Circle Internet Group, called CRCL, and they're with Coinbase, and they have actually a what's it called? They basically let Coinbase or Coinbase let money from they let money. No, Coinbase got money from them, right? And then it was vice versa. And they started off as an IPO for $31 an hour. Bro, that week it went from 31 to 278. People made thousands of dollars off wicked, that,
bro.
You know, so like, me and my boys were looking at IPOs, and there's like we've been talking about AI recently and the whole war that's going to be happening soon, or whatever they talk about. There's these defense contractors, a defense company called Andrial. They're an IPO. They're gonna be an IPO in the next couple of years, and they're also there's a company that they're partnered with called Archer Aviation. When I saw that the Archer Aviation had a stock, I automatically started buying, because whenever one stock goes up, and if they're partnered with, if they have anything to do with one stock, they're gonna go up with them. So I just started buying crazy. I bought maybe 100 shares, $1,000 worth, because it's at $10.
Yeah.
So that's cheap. Like whenever I tell people, if you
one
share
at least
$10, Exactly. When Andra becomes an IPO, I promise you, Archer Aviation is gonna go up right with it.
See,
So
that's what
it's
people
all.
didn't. That's what people didn't understand when it came to the damn with the Bitcoin too. Like buying one Bitcoin when it was like worth $1 compared to buying one Bitcoin now where it's worth $100,000. Like
Oh
you
my
buy
god.
partial of that shit. You're not buying $1. You could put $1 into Bitcoin, but you're not gonna make no money because
Exactly.
it's worth so much. What the fuck? Why you keep dying?
No, you're definitely. No, you're definitely right. That's why, like, we gotta, like, I'm 28 right now, type shit. You know, we getting up there in age. We gotta start preparing. Like, I wanna retire by the age of 40, to be honest.
Also
With the way how
shit,
this,
right?
what this shit go, like, I'm a very comfortable person, and I love my job. I love working at my job. Like, I don't hate working at my job. Like, people could be annoying sometimes, but that's every job. But I come to work, I do my shit, and I go home.
Nah, I
But
can't
like,
work for people, bro. I tried multiple times. Hell fucking no, I can't, bro. I'm blessed in a way. You feel me? I can't
you
even
got listen, man.
complain.
Everybody got their own quirks and stuff like that. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's it. Feel me? Like I'm just happy that, like, granted, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sikorsky, like people would never think like this. Sikorsky is a very lenient company, bro. You would think that everything is so serious, bro. People be doing the most dumbest shit
I feel
there.
like when you get in there, but I feel like because it's me, bro, it's not gonna happen like that for me. Like people
Oh,
could
that's what
pussy
you,
dog don't got the same luck, bro. Like you feel me? Like
bro. Like, bro, I promise you, bro. Sikorsky, like, maybe it's just my location, but people don't give a fuck,
they
bro.
don't,
People
bro.
will sit on their phone all day, bro. People be
But
sitting on their phone all day
they
doing
they can sit on
nothing.
their phone all day, but as soon as I do it, it's a problem. That's why I can't be around folks, bro. I can't deal with that shit because I'm like, yo, don't pick on me, bro, because I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. Like
You
that's
know
the
what's funny?
same shit.
I already tweaked out on somebody. That actually happened to me like when I first got hired. I did my 90 days type shit, and I was like, what happened? I was on my phone type shit, and like I was like, if I'm on my phone, like I'm always checking my mind, like my dad. You know, I always gotta make sure they
Yeah,
good type shit. And like there was this guy who was like talking shit behind me, and I was like, yo, I wish a motherfucker would just come to my face and say some bullshit, like I won't just go crazy with this bitch. And like motherfucker got mad quiet behind me, and these are all white folk, bro. These white folk used to be talking mad shit and they don't do nothing.
yeah,
So I was like, bro, like listen, I got this job, but I'll lose this shit just as fast, promise you. And motherfuckers got hella quiet. Like honestly, I get you. I get what you're saying like that, cause like we have like a kid at my job who I'm not gonna lie to you, that motherfucker don't be working for shit. He don't be working doing nothing, and like the most that will happen is that you'll become like a black sheep. What
yeah.
the fuck is going on with these niggas right now? They tweaking out right now. Damn. The most you'll become is a black sheep, but like, the good thing about Sikorsky is that if anybody start bothering you, bro, you can file a grievance, and people will leave you alone. That's it.
Bro, they had a
I
private.
filed one grievance, bro. People came to me and apologized. I was like, yeah, bro.
Bro, I went to the HR and told the HR lady the next day they fired me, bro. They had a whole, they
What?
had a whole, bro. The company went up 113%, bro. When I for the first month I was there, it went up 113%, bro. I promise you. It was like, yo, we ain't never beat this record since when? Probably like 10 years or some shit like that. And like, I guess I was working too fast for their like, cause they wasn't doing shit. So if you have somebody that's working and it shows that the other people ain't working, it's gonna be a problem because you're basically going against the grain. Like niggas have they type of schedule how they work. So they would have like a private, they would have like a whole freaking text message about me in their group chat, whatever. I didn't know about. Somebody came up to me and told me that they having like this shit. So I went to the HR. I was like, yo, I feel like they working against me. I told the HR, and the next day I got fired, bro.
What?
Swear, I was like, bro, this bullshit. Like,
So you telling me you tell me you got fired because you're working too hard?
in a way, bro, in a way, and it doesn't make any sense because bro. They're calling me AI at work.
They calling you AI at work because you're getting everything done as soon as
Yes,
possible.
like exactly. So I
What
see that
company
in,
was that?
it's called Torino, some belting company. They make like freaking belt lines and shit. But I don't know what the fuck they had going on, bro. It didn't make any sense to me either. Like, I don't know, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have broke my spirit. I'm not gonna lie to
Nigga,
you.
it break your
Shit.
spirit, but like that's why I'm in that shit. I'm like, bro, I really feel like going there and fucking their cars up. Like, I really honestly do. Like I really feel like going there is
Oh.
getting all 4 of their tires fucked up. Like they can't
And they
move.
just they just fired you. I mean, I know some jobs could. I know some companies could fire you.
They
For
said it was
no.
my
For,
attendance, but they said it was my attendance, but it was like I gave them my shit. Like I don't know what the fuck they was talking about.
oh, you like a doctor's note type shit?
Yeah, like I tell them or I call. They was like, oh, if you have an accident, you have to call 24 hours before. I'm like, if it happens within the 24, how am I supposed to know that? I'm not gonna know.
Exact.
Like it didn't
That
make no
makes no
sense.
sense.
It made no sense,
That's like
bro.
going to bed and waking up, and you catch a cold. Oh, I
Yeah,
can't go in because I got a fever. So I
yeah, like
gotta
you have to
like
tell you 24
what?
hours. Yeah, that's basically what they were doing. Like anything that I said, it will line up against me, bro. So I was like, I can't win this battle. It's something I can't win. So I'm like, so I went to the HR lady. I told her, I sent them the email, and after that, like they got rid of me, bro. They was I listen to this. I was like, I asked for the days for Jamaica because I'm going to a family trip, right? So I asked for the days like prior before I'm supposed to go because I'm supposed to go. So they're like, oh, we can't give you the days because of PTO. I was like, I didn't ask for PTO. I just requested the time off because I already got the ticket. So when they called me to get rid to let me go, they were like, oh yeah, we approved your days now. They were like, we approved your days, da 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 da, but
I
you don't work here no more.
I would have
Like
nah. To be honest, I would have crashed out. I would have definitely went to their
you
place and
said,
started
yeah,
fucking anybody
yeah,
up.
it's gonna happen, bro. It's
I
gonna
would have done
happen
the
when
same
I.
thing. Nah, bro, that just pissed me off, bro. I would have done the same.
Bro,
Nah, bro, like, bro, what? Is it was everybody there mostly white?
no, they were black. So my supervisors are black, but his boss is white, bro. I'm in the country, so you feel me? He gonna listen to his boss.
Oh yeah,
And
you know how
he
fucking.
pulled a race card. He's like, I'm the same as you, bro. I'm like, you the main nigga that's trying to get me fired. Like, what do you mean, bro?
Nah.
Like, you guys are working against me. Like, I go into work happy every day, bro. I tell them good morning every day, like in the best spirit, bro. They cannot break my spirit. I go in there, and it's like they get mad even more because I'm not getting upset. Like they're trying to piss me off, and I'm not getting upset. They wouldn't teach me anything, but I'm learning it. They didn't teach me
Oh
anything there, bro.
nah, bro. I would have. Ooh,
They didn't
damn,
teach me
bro.
nothing there.
It's
Like
like,
that shit was bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
nah, bro. That's livid. That's that.
And
I'm not gonna lie
I
to
had
you.
to
That's
deal with it,
just.
bro.
Ooh.
I gotta deal with it because it's what data people in charge. So I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. I got that shit. But I know for a fact if they still working there, they shit gonna get fucked up.
Karma, a
I'm a
bitch. I'll tell you
bitch.
that from right now.
Mama.
Karma is a big old bitch. Because you're telling me you go to a job and do your job, and niggas get mad that you're doing your job, and they
Bro,
what?
they're watching
Like
me do
nah.
it. They're watching me work, and as soon as I'm done with my work, that's when they'll start working. So I'm sitting there like on my phone because my work is done, bro. All my orders is gone. Ain't shit for me to do. I'll go to their area to go ask them if they need help. They're like, no. So my shit is just dead until they finish doing their work, and they're not doing shit. They're on their phone too, bro. Like, so I'm like, yo, they're on their phone too, but you're only picking at me. Like, I didn't like how that felt. Like, I almost swung on the nigga, but I was like, it ain't worth it, bro. It's really not worth it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. But I'm gonna fuck this shit up though, for sure. It's gonna happen, bro. They better hope they're not working there in
Yo,
the next 5 years.
that's crazy.
I'm
They
really
gon'
good.
they gonna get what's coming to them. That's wild. Cause honestly, bro, one thing about me, bro, I over these couple years, like growing up, bro, and like I remember I used to be a timid dude back in high school, but now, bro, even like the last job that I worked at, they really did test my patience, and I had to like put my foot down, let them know like what's gonna happen. Like when I was in Minnesota, my old job had sent me out there to work. I was out there for almost a year, and like it got to the point where the other company was telling me like, yo, your job, like you're a good worker, but your job said some really weird stuff about you
That's what
before
the
you
dude
came
came up.
here.
That's what the dude came up to me and said, bro. The dude is on the forklift. He's like, yo, I
Blah,
shouldn't be
blah.
telling you this, but like they have a whole group message talking about you, bro. Like they're not your friends, bro. They
They
say what's up to you, but
gossiping
they're
about
not
you
your
on the
friends,
ass,
bro.
nigga. Say your
Uh,
breath stink, nigga.
Yo, Glock, get up out of here, bro.
But
I would have been, bro. Like when they had told me that somebody was talking shit about me from my own company, I said, "What?" Bro, I
Hey,
was
it's
so
hard.
hurt, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause I was working at that company for like 3 years. So when I heard
Yeah.
that someone was, they're like, and like I remember when my dad first got Parkinson's, like I was kind of slow at work, and I told my manager, I was like, listen, like, I've been at the hospital, like, every other day type shit, like, I'm tired, like, I'm sorry if you see me trying to fall asleep, like, I barely got any sleep. So, like, I remember they were telling, I guess, somebody from my job was saying rumors to the other company in Minnesota that, oh, he falls asleep on the job, like, he's
Yeah,
not a good worker. And then when I started working out there, I'm over here doing everything for them. They're like, damn, we heard some stuff about you, but it don't match up. And I'm like, they said we weren't gonna tell you because we thought you were gonna act the way how they said you were gonna act, but you're like, yo, we would hire you. That's what they told me. Like, they said if you end up living out here, we will hire you.
Yeah.
And I was like, so someone was talking hella shit. So after that, bro, I started going crazy. Like, I started doing some dumb shit. Like, nothing crazy, but like I started like being mad rude, like no good morning. I started like, you know how the white people love their good mornings, bro. Like,
I can't even do that, bro, because I feel like once I get mad, I'm gonna have to hit somebody, bro. I'd rather be in a good mood.
This nigga's playing?
I'm playing. I don't think he has a game though.
I don't got caught. I don't got caught. I can get the Warzone, but I don't got the matches. I know Black Ops 7 coming out. I've never played Zombies yet, bro. How is Zombies?
It's better than the last one. I ain't gonna.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like time based. It's round based.
Oh, okay. So I have heard about the ones being time based. So the niggas gotta do shit fast as fuck.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes and then you gotta leave and rejoin.
Nah.
That shit's stupid.
So yeah, but yeah, people be in Zombies for like hours.
Yeah.
We can play Warzone. There's ranked Warzone. It's 3s.
He probably gonna have to play a couple of matches before he could play rank though.
Cause I haven't played that shit in like that shit in like years, low key.
Facts.
I was playing Warzone. It was crazy. I was running crossbow every match when I got my drop, and then when the hackers started getting, oh my god, I almost crashed out. I was like, no, why this man is cheating?
Cheating still sucks.
Walls, bro. Like what? I was getting so mad, bro.
This should be that bullshit.
Like one thing I'm gonna do, I don't want to put a hole in my damn monitor, bro. I was getting heated.
I don't even fuck my TV up. That's what I'm.
I got an expensive ass monitor. When I raised my fist to push that TV, I was like, I gotta delete this game. Gotta delete this shit.
Yep.
I said I gotta delete it. It's getting deleted for sure.
Yeah.
I remember I used to be on Destiny crazy so much a couple years ago. Had to drop that shit. Oop. Oops. Oh my god.
People weird, but I can do that shit. That's what I said myself. I might go to this game. The option shit you was just talking about, log into my Robinhood right now.
I told you that shit was hard.
Everybody talking about that shit, man. Just do it. Watch a couple videos, and it's super easy to do, but you just have to know about the market. And if you know about the market, and if you could sit there and go on Twitter or Reddit and do your little research and feel confident, I promise you're gonna make money in the first 3 months. Promise you. No doubt about it.
I didn't put down the cash on that shit. Now I'm
saying, like I made my money, like I low key. That's what I'm looking forward to, like every day now. That's
the trade,
the stocks,
bro.
The stocks and the options, bro. Like I have shit saved up.
When I had Robinhood and my watch was green, my Apple Watch was green. I was like, okay, I'm having a good day today.
Yo, for real, bro.
No, I had a good day.
Especially when Trump announced that, I don't know how I didn't really think about this shit. When Trump announced the tariffs, bro, the market crashed.
What's the tariff?
Bad, bro. The tariffs with the thing with the people having to pay more money for stuff out of country. Like I guess Donald Trump had made some tariffs.
Trades. It's the trades. He changed
because of
it.
Because he's kicking all the immigrants out.
The tariffs we had didn't make sense. America was losing. Shit was like 600% profit for other countries and 400%. It didn't even make sense. So he changed it so he make money off of them or equal it out, balance it out more.
You know it. See, you know it. Like everybody, I was just reading that shit on Twitter like a month ago. People were saying like, after he did the stock shit and the market dropped, when he announced that they got flipping delayed, the market went straight back up. And I was like, get the hell out of here, bro. There is no way the market just went back up off this shit. I was so livid. But I remember spying QQQ. I could have got the money off that shit, but I didn't know any better. I was confused myself. I'm like, bro, where are these stocks? I'm like, where is this shit coming from? Oh, I'm about to die. Holy shit.
That's some power.
You're popping them shits.
Dead. Dead. You're dead. Oh, they all dead. Let's go, baby. Glogu. All right. I did not get nothing from that. That's nice. But yeah, man, like people get into that shit. When you start looking up stuff on Twitter for that, it turns. It's a whole new world.
I know. I'm not trying to work for nobody, bro, because I know I'm gonna get in trouble. For a fact. Because when they came up to me and was like, oh, they having a private message about you, bro. I'm like, what if these people try to go touch my car? What if my car not working because they don't fucking with it? Like, I'm starting to think crazy, bro.
I can see how paranoid you're getting.
You feel me? Like, I start tripping, bro. Like, and I don't want to feel like I have to worry about my safety at somewhere I'm working, bro. Especially if I'm not doing nothing wrong. Like, niggas is weird. Like, that shit made me trip. Like, it really made me trip. I already know.
Damn, that fucking sucks, bro. What the hell? I would have been fucking. Oh, man.
But I was still going to work every day in a good mood, bro. I go in there still saying good morning to everybody. Like, they won't say shit to me, and I'm like, good morning. Every day, they just look at me. I'm like, all right, bitch ass nigga. Y'all can't touch me, though, because I'll fuck you up. You better focus on your work, nigga. But just know I'm still being nice to you. You can't act like I'm doing nothing bad to you, because as soon as you bug on me, bro, I'm flipping, bro. I told that nigga, I was like,
and they hate to see a black person go crazy.
And the worst part, they were black. They black too. So I'm like, and they blacker than me. So I'm sitting here like, yo, bro, I'm like, this work, but you're tripping, bro. Like, you're not gonna come in my face, yell at me, get you in here. Like, I do it to you, bro. Like, I don't care about this job. I'm just here. Like, he's like, oh, we the same color. Like, no, nigga, you're dark skinned. I'm light skinned, bro. I'm black, but you're dark skinned. I'm light skinned. You probably looking at me sideways. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, because I promise I'll beat the dog shit out you.
You said it was in the country, right?
Yeah, it's in the country. It was like Georgia, because mind you, like in Bridgeport is very like diverse. Like you have Brazilians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. Yeah. Over here you have Mexican, black, and white, Asian. The most hated race right now, bro. Mexicans will come up against blacks, but they already know they don't like Mexicans. But like the Mexicans and whites will come up against the blacks. You feel me? And if it's a black person that's already striving in the corporate world, like they are already cool with their boss and shit, they're gonna be on their boss side because that's who's feeding them. You feel me? They're not gonna come up with her. So it's like the politics and that shit different. And I'm not writing another nigga, especially if they disrespecting me. One thing they couldn't tell me to do was clean the bathroom because that's not on my job description. As soon as you tell me to do that shit, you have all right.
You have all right not to do something. Yo,
that's the type of shit they will try to tell me to do. Like they'll try to do that to me, bro. I'm like, bro, that ain't my job. Like that is like you trying to see how far you could push me before I say something for you to have a reason. I'm not gonna give you a reason, bro. You just lucky I can't catch you red-handed. If I would have seen somebody touch my car door, I promise you to God, nigga, I'm slamming his shit. In the middle of the parking lot.
That's all grounds for fighting, bro. That's all grounds.
They know I'm not stupid, bro. They have to work their brain and do dumb shit.
I'm pissed that you have to go through that shit, bro. You have more patience than me, bro.
That's
honestly, I would have seen that shit. I'd be like, I bet I'll put my 2 weeks in. That's it.
I can't, but see, I could put my 2 weeks, but it's like it'd be other shit, bro.
The only reason why I'm putting my 2 weeks in is because I know how I can get. Like I don't got a temp. I obviously don't got a temper on me, but like I know for a fact you're right. If someone does try me, like you're gonna hear my mouth, and like And like one thing about me is whenever I be signing them paperwork for the jobs, I always be looking at stuff like, okay, so I'd be like, okay, so what, how much can I do? What's the max I can do to get fired? Like, because everybody knows you gotta get a warning first, before you get a write up. So it's like I go off those strict things. Because one thing about me, bro, I will definitely take your ass. Like, I will take your ass to court. Like,
and that's why they got rid of me, because I was like, bro, I'm about to take you out of court because I really don't feel comfortable, bro. And I can still take him to court, bro. I really can still do that, but I don't have a lawyer for that type of field. I have to go find it, because I feel like if I go find a job right now, it's going to get canceled out. Like, what happened?
Okay, I get you, but I'm just saying, like, the way how petty I am, I definitely got the time. Like, listen, I don't even need a crazy, I don't even need a crazy good lawyer, because if I know if I know that they're doing me wrong and I got the receipts, this shit gonna be like, I'll drag it out and I'll get my little payout. I'll call discrimination. I don't care, because y'all you're doing all this stuff and getting me tight. I got all the voice recordings. I got all this. I got all that, bro. I mean, depending on the state with the voice recordings, but like Connecticut, by all means, I can record a conversation and use that shit in court. You know, so like, try me if you want to. And you say shit like that, oh, people they really start getting scared.
I don't want them to get scared. I really want to put my hands on them, bro. That's really what I want to do to show them they really can't do shit to me, bro. They really gotta hate.
Oof, they listen. They hate a smart black man, bro. I promise you, they hate one. They hate one.
That nigga that was getting on me, all he did was smoke Black and Miles in his car all day. That nigga did not work, bro. I swear to God, that nigga, every time I go to the bathroom, that nigga's sitting on his toilet with his feet stretched out, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, and they gonna tell me I'm not working. They're supposed to teach me a class every Friday. I have yet to have a class on a Friday, bro.
Really?
Nah, I swear.
And you said, and you saying HR fired you? I wouldn't want above HR at that point. Let me talk to someone. Let me tell them. Unless the whole company corrupt, that's different. But they're gonna love. They're gonna hate to see that damn that claim that they're gonna get for that someone suing them for real discrimination. I'll do that shit so bad. So I'll go to a small claims court
every day.
Listen, man, YouTube is my best friend. I'll go to a small claims court and I'll get their ass. Oh my gosh. They're gonna wish they never did that shit. They're gonna offer me a settlement before the court make it for them. For real.
I need that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just some bullshit. They had me feeling like I was tripping, bro. Like, I go in there with the best attitude, bro. I say good morning to everybody, bro. If I was done with my station, I'd go to every station and ask them for work, bro. They like, oh, no. Fuck this nigga. I'm telling you, bro. If I make money from this shit, I'm gonna fuck their cars up. They gonna be stuck at that job doing OT all week, nigga, until they get that shit told.
And when you do that shit, if you do that shit in like a couple months, maybe a year from now, that they ain't gonna fucking, even like a couple years from now, they ain't gonna realize who did it. They're gonna be just as confused.
Nah, they're gonna be confused for the rest of their life if they don't figure it out. Because as soon as that car get fixed, it get fucked up again. Because I'm shit. I love that petty shit.
Make their life a living hell.
Yup. Make it hell, nigga.
I'm the same. I'm the same way. But like, listen, the way how they did you, they gotta do it the exact same way. Cause I feel like I'm too. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I'm just too to myself. Like, yes, you coming in with the right attitude and this like that, and then people are still acting the way how they want to act. Oh, nah, bro.
Nah, it's crazy because I'm to myself too. That would be the problem because I go in there and I don't say nothing to nobody. Oh, you're not very people friendly. So I'm going in there people friendly and people trying to figure you out. So they testing your button. Don't test my button, bro. I'm here to work and go. Don't try to do no petty shit because I don't want to feel like I have to watch my back when I'm at work, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'm at work, bro. Like, that's just sucks. That shit, bro. Which made me look like I'm the dapper. They company went up 113%, bro. 113.
So what then? So what then, big dog? Don't look away now. Pussy. Don't look away now.
He said pussy.
Don't look away now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now.
Oh shit. Fucking poison me, bro.
He's gonna poison me.
pulled up with that chopper out.
Oh yeah. Fuck their car up.
Get,
I already know I'm gonna fuck their car up.
get their asses. Get their asses.
Alright,
Do them
no.
fucking dirty.
Especially that nigga that smoked the black and mild. He love his Chrysler 500. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. I'm gonna key that shit, nigga. I'm gonna key
How
it.
far is that shit from? How
It
far
ain't
is that shit from
far.
your house?
It is not far at all. It's right up the street. I know they expecting some shit. They gonna break every Wednesday. I mean, they have a meeting every Wednesday. So keep that schedule, nigga. Y'all on the
Do they got
schedule. I'm not.
cameras? Do they
They
got
don't.
cameras in they fucking? They don't. Ooh. No, none in the parking lot. They screw. They gonna do the asses
That
dirty.
nigga
The
love his
motherfuckers
little
need it.
Chrysler 500, bro. I know he love that shit. I'm gonna fuck it up and let him try to cause. I'm gonna beat his ass, bro. Like on me, like I don't care no more. I don't. That's why I stayed from over there. I don't want to go over there, bro.
I definitely feel you. That should be. Ooh. Damn, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is, though.
I'm getting mad thinking about it.
Nah, yeah, that shit gets you, bro. Especially if you know you really going in there on a good attitude every day, bro. Like, let me tell you how I know. I go in there drinking my Gatorade and eat my cashews, bro. The next day, niggas is in there drinking Gatorade, eating cashews. Niggas never drink water on the job, bro. Niggas is never bringing no drink, no nothing, bro. As soon as I come in there, y'all want to drink the same Gatorade and eat the same cashews I'm eating? Oh, y'all
That shit probably
weird.
gotta taste good.
It ain't weird, bro.
Yo,
Like,
yo, they
weird.
really trying to get your ass for real.
But
And
they
then why even
can't,
hire
bro.
you in the first place, bro? That's what I'm trying to understand.
But my thing is that the why exactly why hire me? But it's like I would talk to the boss, and I'm like, yo, I'm telling them what's going on. But since they already have a company where people been working for him for years, bro, he's not trying to lose people that's consistently being there over a new employee, which I
Damn.
get. But don't
Yeah, yeah.
don't fuck my shit up, bro. That's the difference. Don't fuck my shit up because what? Like what? I don't get that, bro. I don't care whose car's in that bitch. They better hope they
That's why
skip work
I
that
would
day.
hate being a day manager, but if I was a manager, I don't even know, man. People gonna have to start doing their shit for real. Like I'm not there to make. I mean, I'll be cool with the people, but like on that friendly basis type shit. Like for example, like if I'm a manager, right, and I made boys with one of the workers, and he mad chill, but he giving the new guy a hard time. Like I already know, like it's gonna be some type of like pick and choose type shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm always on the fence. I'm like, bro, I hear that you're giving him a hard time. Feel me? But you keep on telling me that he's on his phone type shit. Let me walk around a little bit and see if he's on his phone for real. Let me see if he's actually doing what he's actually supposed to be doing before I start picking sides. But like that's how they are. That's how they always are, bro.
They
Like
was
they
not doing
just.
that. The dude came up to me. The dude on the forklift was like, "Yo, they're not your friends, bro." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, they're plotting
It's
on you.
always the
I'm
guy, hey,
like,
bro. It's always the
"Damn."
guy. It's always the guy that hella chill, like looking out for you type shit. Like I'm telling you, but that motherfucker probably not even messing with them either. Promise you.
I told his
He
ass, I told
probably.
him, I was like, "Yo, if I put a case and I win, I'm gonna need you to tell me what you told me to them, bro, because and that's the one solid shit." He came up to me and told me, I was like, "For real, I bet." So now I know for a fact, like. If
There's some
I
shit
do
going
bring
on.
this, yeah, if I do bring this shit to court, you be my valid, like, A-list, bro. Like, you could tell them, because you came up to me and told me that. I didn't was like, I feel like they're talking shit about me in a group chat. You came up to me and told me straight up, these niggas is talking crazy in the group chat, bro. And I'm not even in the group chat.
Of course, now of course you
Like,
wouldn't be in that group
I I
chat.
could
Like,
tell by if I'm working in a group of niggas is over there looking at me while I'm working and they ain't doing shit, and I'm the only nigga in a warehouse working. I could tell y'all plotting. But after that, somebody come up to me like, "Oh, blase blah." Linas, I'm about to play multiplayer.
Alright. I'm gonna set my class
Nah,
and
we
shit.
on this.
Nigga, fuck you.
You hopping on multi? Love it. Put multiplayer.
my fucking inventory getting crazy right now. What the fuck?
But nah, yeah, that shit wicked work, bro.
Bro, this bitch pulled up to my crib looking crazy as fuck yesterday, bro.
What you
Oh
mean?
my.
Yo, word of my mother. Like, bro, you know I don't discriminate, you know. So she was a black chick, feel me?
Uh-huh.
I fucked her mad times, feel me? And I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I should have picked up on it, feel me? And she had a weave the whole time, feel me? And last night she pulled up with no weave. The audacity on this bitch. The audacity
She
on
felt
this bitch.
comfortable,
Nigga.
bro.
You're crazy.
I'm like, yo, what are you? Yo, I was about to kick her out, bro. I was like,
Bro,
yo,
she
you
felt
lucky.
comfortable,
I
bro.
need some pussy.
You got mad comfortable. Was her natural hair out?
Yeah, it was her natural hair. It wasn't bad, but I just wasn't ready for that. I was like, yo,
Bro, you moving too fast.
bro,
Yeah, it's funny.
Yo.
bro.
So you moving too fast for me to be doing that shit, bro. Nah,
And it's
Yeah.
crazy because like I opened the door, she's like, "Oh, I know I look crazy," and shit. I'm like, "So, bitch, why you pulling up? Why you pulling up?"
I know I look
Bro,
crazy.
they know, bro. They know. They're like, I know I look crazy, but you know,
Word to
that's
me.
crazy as well.
That's crazy, right? That's funny.
Feel me? I let her ride. So she pulled up with some pizzas and shit. I was like, you feel me?
Who the fuck is
pulled
unknown
up with some
watching my
pizza and I need
shit, bro?
You put up with the pizza and I need some pussy. You lucky.
You smacked in the back of the
She
head?
said equivalent exchange. Oh my
Bro.
god. That is crazy.
Bro, and then in the morning, bro, her hair is all crazy. Leaving my crib, right? She know I got a comb or a brush in my bathroom. The bitch didn't bother to fucking ask me for it or like to use it. I was just like, yo, what kind of bitches am I fucking with? Like what am I doing right now, bro?
Nah, bro, that's funny as fuck.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, she definitely got way too comfortable way too fast. She said,
Bro.
Don't get me wrong, I love a girl with some natural hair. I love a girl with some natural hair on them. But
I
like,
love
if it look crazy, cause you know how easy some natural hair can look crazy. Like it can look crazy. Like you lay on your side, your
that
shit
should
look like
be
a
peasy. That should be peasy, man. That's how her shit was. I was like, yo, I was like, shorty, you crazy, yo. I got fucking neighbors. Like, what are you doing?
He's like, neighbors gonna see you walk out like
Because
this. Is crazy.
They go think you fucking a crackhead or something.
Word of everything, yo. And my neighbors is cool as fuck. Like they'll pull up on me or some type of shit like that. You're like, yo, Josh, what you doing? What's this? What was that?
That's funny.
Oh man.
So you gotta be making sure the right ones pop out the house for.
Bro, listen.
That's funny.
When she pulled up to my crib like that last night, I lied to this bitch. I was like, yo, I gotta work in the morning. I gotta go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Word at everything. I was like, you gotta be out by 6 o'clock, bitch. Ain't no
Before the sun come
hell
up.
no. Before the sun come up, feel me?
No. Crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm just taken back because I'm like, damn, like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Like,
Yeah. She just wanted us to come through real quick, man. It's like a cock.
Oh shit. Gotta get running.
That shit crazy.
Oh my. Oh, there you go.
Team deathmatch.
I ain't like that.
Bro.
Neutralize all threats.
And shit, at least you don't gotta see her again, bro. Now you know.
Facts. Yo, and it's crazy, bro. Bro, the last time I had another bitch over, this bitch took a shit in my crib and didn't flush.
No.
Bro, that shit. Yo, I think I told you about that, right, Wes?
You did tell me about that shit.
Bro, that was weird, bro. I don't know what the fuck I did to this bitch. I don't know what I did to her, bro.
No, that's the line. That's the line right there.
I put that on my mother's soul, nigga. Let my mother die right now if I'm lying, bro.
This nigga crazy.
Yo, and you know what got me even more tight, nigga? They were healthy shits. Like I haven't taken a shit like that in months, nigga. I'm like, nah, what is this bitch eating? Like I need to get on her diet.
But
Bro.
nah, she dirty for that, bro. I don't care how thick she eats, she's still dirty for not flushing, bro.
Dirty as fuck.
How do you
bro.
forget to flush? Okay, bro, that's like saying if you forget to flush. That's like saying if you forget to flush, you even wipe your ass.
To wipe your eyes,
like, you gotta really think about it. Like, did she just get up and put her panties on and walked out the door? Like,
what is she on?
Bro.
Nah, doodle butt is crazy, bro. Oh hell no.
I think it's a doodle butt.
I don't know what kind of karma has been hitting me with these bitches recently, but yo, it's been wicked, bro. I cannot front.
At least they hit you that way. They ain't hit me at all, goddamn shit.
Nah, bro, that's different timing right there. I don't think I could.
Bro,
I don't think I could survive that.
Bro, I remember that the day that shit happened, I told all my boys, nigga. I told everybody, nigga.
Just stay away from this bitch. Stay away from this bitch.
Yo.
I would never wanna. I don't know, bro, cause like the way how I think about it, bro. I'm not even trying to sound like discriminatory, but like I know I be taking some crazy ass shit. So like in my head, I'm like, if I'm talking to like fine shit type shit, like I don't want to imagine her taking this shit, much less, bro. I don't want to think like she be going crazy in the bath. I don't want to be thinking about that. So if I walk in the bathroom and see fine shit dookie in the toilet, I'm gonna go crazy, like. Bro. I'm like,
bro, that bitch never came back to my house. She hit me up like, she was just like, so that's what it is. That's how it is. And I didn't even want to say nothing.
Sure, I'm like, I just didn't. Sometimes you gotta put them in their place, bro. You really gotta put them in their place, bro. On a real note, cause they be feeling on top of the world, bro.
I felt like I was better off just not saying nothing, cause like I would have said something crazy. Even though she did something crazy, nigga, I would have said something real crazy. Feel me? Like, bitch, how the fuck you come to my house and you? Oh my god, man, I can't even think about that shit, bro. I can't even, it's crazy.
Niggas say she left the shit in my toilet.
Bro, that shit was wild, nigga.
I would have been mad too.
Man, he just turned
And like I said, the shit that got me even more mad was like, bro, I be taking rabbit shits sometimes and shit. This bitch had like at least a foot of fucking Mahone.
Oh like, my god, dude, they been left it with a
definitely healthy, bro.
Bitch eat cabbage and shit.
She definitely eat healthy. There ain't no way, bro.
That nigga, that's crazy. You see some big piece of shit. What if it was fake though? What if it wasn't a real piece of shit? She just like left it in the toilet just cause.
Like, what? You know what? Girls be doing some weird shit. Like, they be like, some girls don't want to be mean and like cut y'all off, so they do shit like that. They be like, all right, he'll get the clue. Like, that is disgusting. Just tell me you don't want to talk to me no more, bro.
She hit me up. She hit me up after that a few times. Feel me?
Damn.
Like, so it's not like she was trying to dub me or something, but bro, if you're gonna dub me, my nigga, just tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do a hit and run like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
She said, don't hit and run.
Like, that's disgusting. I'm sorry.
That's some different shit.
I know it's natural, but I don't want to see that. I'm like, now if I'm doing something crazy from the back, I'm gonna be thinking about that. Damn, like hell no, bro. I don't want to think about that shit, bro. I don't want to think about that. Like that dirty ass
shit was wicked, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
I would have been so tight. Oh my god.
You're like, bitch, what the fuck?
Cause I ain't gonna front. Pussy was gas.
Oh my god.
But I can't do that, bro.
I wouldn't be able to do that shit either, bro.
So that shit hitting different.
You better than me, bro.
Word. I mean, it wasn't that good. Cause if it was that fire, I would have been like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit gotta be like. That shit gotta be like. Think about it. It gotta be that good to offset the shit in your toilet. Like, it gotta be that good. Like, damn, I wanna lose her. Like,
yo, that shit gotta be crazy.
Yeah. To be like, let's keep it going. I forgive you that. This is just this one time, but I don't care, bro. I look at it as if she can't flush the toilet, that means she ain't wipe her ass. That's why I look at it. Like, I'm sorry.
And it's crazy. Like, I didn't even think about that shit, but now I'm like, damn. I think that's a fucking valid point right there. How the fuck you, bro? Especially at somebody else's crib. Like, whenever I'm at a bitch's house and I take a shit, nigga, I pull out the scrubber and make sure I don't leave no debris or nothing like that. Feel me? I make sure there's no evidence of me being at the crib. How you just gonna pull up?
Nah, I'm the same way, bro. Okay, and if the toilet get clogged, I'm killing myself right in that bathroom.
Word anything.
I'm killing myself right in that bathroom. I'm like, God, please, not right now, bro. Please, bro. Like, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like, that's diabolical. Like, I don't know,
taking
bro.
a shit before you get some top.
I really hope I don't run into that shit. I really hope I don't.
That shit's crazy, bro.
That nigga
I hope nobody else runs into that shit.
Why is there so much high-level people in this lobby, bro? It's a bunch of prestige masters in here. It's a clan.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a gnat. Oh.
No, that's crazy, bro. What am I? How the fuck I end up on Shamar Instagram page?
Oh.
And shit taking a shit in my toilet though. I'm trying to see though. Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I don't know. That's a good ass point.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
You know what you did.
Ooh. She gotta be the love of my life for me to be like, damn girl, like, better.
Heard of everything.
I said, like, do fucking better, but ain't no rando on my damn shit. Nah, bro, cause I already deal with that shit at work already, bro. I be going to these bathrooms,
and then
and these old ass fucks be just leaving they shit in the toilet. I'm like, bro,
and that's another thing at the job that I was at, bro. Somebody kept shitting at the work job, bro, and wiping the shit on the walls, bro. Grown people, nigga. In the meeting, they was like, bro, they was like, whoever's using the bathroom. Yo, whoever's taking a shit and wiping on the wall, like seriously, grown ass niggas, bro. I promise you, like, why are we grown doing this shit, bro? Like, why is this something regular, bro? Like, I know I'm not around normal people. Them niggas is weird, bro.
That's
dumb, disgusting.
I've never seen that. Like, the most I've seen that was crazy was like, you know how that the toilet paper rolls, the big ones that go on those weird, like, on the side of the stall, and if one runs out, you load the next one in. They would get that whole thing and shove it in the toilet to be petty. And I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? Like, what do you benefit from this? Honestly, bro. Like,
I don't know, but old folks is weird, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. They just want to fuck niggas' emotions up because they shit fucked up. I'm not into that, bro. I keep my distance.
Like, I don't know, like.
They said in the meeting.
That gotta be disorder or something. That gotta be disorder. I'm sorry. That gotta be like some sickness in the head type shit.
They stuck there at that job with them niggas, not me. I don't give a fuck. I just know I'm gonna spin back.
It was plotting right now, bro.
God, I'm plotting hard as fuck, nigga. They don't even know what the fuck they might not even see me do it. I might call somebody to go do that shit for me. Face ass. They think they shit sweet, nigga. Even better, because whoever's there, I don't give a fuck about anybody I was cool with there, bro. Fuck. They gonna be stuck at that job, bro. They gonna be stuck at that shit. Yeah, y'all love it? Y'all love it so much? Alright.
They gonna learn.
Yo, you wanna blow up that Becky? Huh? Where's that? Oh, it's blowing up already? Or you just leaving it up?
Nigga.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these folks.
Nah, I remember at work. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Like, cause niggas don't want to put their ass on the porta potty, and I feel it. But
Yeah.
motherfucker, go crazy with the toilet paper. That's what I do. But they told me that one time they were cleaning, they closed the porta potties down because like motherfuckers were like, they were like squatting on the seat and shitting. So
Wait,
like there's
whoa, they were doing what?
exactly. Standing on the seat and then squatting and then
Dumbass
shitting and
niggas,
then
bro. They dumb
I
as
remember
fuck.
like I guess it was I think it was a job where there was only one porta potty because I think I heard about it because it was they closed the porta potty down because of that. They were like, oh yeah, they're cleaning that shit right now. I'm like, why? What the fuck? What they're cleaning? Oh, some nigga took a shit and I guess he missed the fucking bowl.
Oh nah.
And it was just on the side. I was like,
Oh
what?
no. Nah.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I used to work construction, I went straight to a grocery store. Not
But here's
gonna
the
lie to
thing,
you.
bro. Listen, I will give myself a whole hemorrhoid before I up and shit a porta potty, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not shitting in a porta potty. I can't do it, bro. I can't, bro. I will hold my shit until I go home. I will have a whole bowel syndrome before I use a damn porta potty. Them shits are disgusting,
that
bro.
shit
I
go
could
nowhere.
never.
That dookie
Listen,
go
they
nowhere,
are,
bro.
Bro, listen, my stomach, it ain't holding up a whole 8 hours, bro. No way.
Listen, bro. I will
Hell
listen.
no.
I did it and I'll do it again, bro. I was at a job site. The only bathroom was a porta potty. I had just so bad, so I am not using it. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not. And I go inside there and I'm looking in there. I'm like, the
You already
smell.
smell it.
I'm like, nah, bro. Hell no. Nah, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Nah, I can't, bro.
Bro, it'd be crazy.
I mean, nah, don't get me wrong. You gotta know if it's a fresh one though, cause you know they be switching it in and out. You gotta be the first nigga in that bitch.
Oh yeah. But see, that's
I ain't
rare.
gonna front.
That's
I
rare.
ain't gonna front. I really don't fuck with the fresh ones like that because then it's clean, and when you take a shit, that blue water splashes on your ass.
Oh man.
And bro, I hate that shit. Happened to me like, bro, it happened to me like a handful of times in my career doing this shit, and now every time it's brand fucking new, bro. I'll just grab a good fucking handful of toilet paper, make like a fucking leaf pad right there, bro. Word at everything. Let that shit catch my poop, bro. Listen, when I take a shit in a porta potty, bro, it's cause I have to. And now that it's the summer, that's the only time I really hold it because
It be
and it
hot
works
and
out because
sticky in
like,
that
since it's hot,
motherfucker.
I don't eat. Yeah, I don't eat in the summer, so it works out sometimes. But nigga, there be days where fuck it, I had a breakfast.
Good
that shit,
ass one.
Yup, I had a coffee. Ooh,
Yeah, he doing it to
forget
himself.
about it. Word at everything, bro. My stomach start rumbling. I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here.
It is funny.
It's a
That's
wrap.
sick. That is sick, bro. I couldn't do it. I always hold my like. And listen, even at it took me a while to start using the bathroom at my job. But when I started like seeing like the routines where the cleaner people go in there and clean the bathroom, I'm the first nigga in that bathroom. As soon as that cleaner lady come out, I'm walking right past her in there. And I'll pick a nice little stall, you know, put my little napkin, put my little toilet paper down, toilet seat covers down, and I just do my little business and get out. But bro, when it's like a midday, it's a summer, it's hot, and you walk in that bitch and smell the must. Oh yeah, I'm walking right out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not doing that. I want to be comfortable.
It's crazy.
I want to be comfortable when I'm doing something like that. Not like I remember this is one guy called Billy Bob for a job. He drives an hour and a half to work every day. And he weighs 300 and something pounds. He has to put a paper in, like he rolls. He doesn't walk, but he barely walks. He rolls around on the little rolly chair, and he puts a. I found out the other day that there's like a napkin between like his groin area, and it was a little bit yellow. And I was like, bro, why is that? Why is he got that thing there? He's like, oh yeah, Billy Bob, he pees in that. I said, what? Excuse me? Like, yeah, he pees himself. Like because he can't get up that much to go use the bathroom.
Yeah,
so like since he has to pee a couple times throughout the day, he basically like puts the paper down on the chair and he'll piss himself. And I'm just like, what? But if he has to go use the bathroom, he has to get up and use it. Obviously, he ain't gonna shit himself. But he only has to use it like once every other day.
That's
He tries to use it at
hassle.
home. You know, he tries to use it at home, but when he has to use it, bro, I remember I was in that stall one day. I heard some breathing. I knew Billy Bob was in that bathroom. I heard the breathing. He was like, and I was like, oh hell, bro. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get ready. I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta wipe up. Motherfucker coming in the stall right next to me. When he saw that toilet creaked. I was like, no, please, bro. And he started shooting, bro. He started going crazy in the toilet seat, and then more the must. Bro, I kid you not. As a human, I've never smelled anything so atrocious in my life. Like, I don't know what he be eating, bro. He probably eating people for all we know. But that motherfucker started shitting like it was the apocalypse. I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I'm in the bathroom and somebody come next to me to take a shit, I'm getting up fast, bro. I do not want to hear you take a shit next to me, bro.
And they don't give me it's sick, bro. Oh my god. Billy Bob can go to hell for all I care.
Bro, do you ever have you ever been around when they clean them shits?
Oh, they be like they be the Spanish people. They be like they're like what do they say again? They don't say room service. They say something else. They're like, is anybody in here? I'm like,
nah, the Porta Johns.
The Porta Johns?
Oh,
no, I've never dealt with that. No.
Oh my god, bro, it's a big ass tank, right? And it's like a truck.
Oh, that shit.
It basically just
sucks it up. It sucks it up.
Shit. Yeah, bro. When they clean all the Porta Johns on,
I'd be happy I don't got that job, bro.
It don't matter where in the job site you're at, nigga. You smell that shit like if you're right in front of that shit.
Oh,
bro.
nah, bro.
Yo, that shit is crazy. I don't know how the motherfuckers that do that shit do it, bro.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm on the job site. I'm glad I don't got the job, bro. I just went right back to where the fuck I was at.
It's kind of crazy because at my old job when I used to work at the airport, we had to like clean the lavatories out of the aircraft. So we had like the lavatory pump. It's like a little unit that we carry around with us, and we have to go to the back of the aircraft and plug the hose in. I kid you not, bro. It probably smelled the same way how you talking right now, because once we open that hatch and we see the dookies fall into that little tube, the dookies fall with the little blue water into the dim unit. The smell is atrocious. Every single time it was so hard for me to do that. It was so hard for me.
That's why I told you. If they asked me to clean the bathroom, I was not doing that shit. I give a fuck.
You see, back then that was part of my job. But then, like, I heard after I quit and got another job, I heard that they hired a cleaning crew because a lot of people were complaining about that shit. They hated doing that shit. For real, like, who got time?
I wouldn't clean no fucking bathroom at my job. They could suck dick. I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
I don't blame you, bro.
Fuck no. What you know me?
I don't blame you, bro.
Them niggas at the Porta Johns, I don't know how they do that shit, bro.
They got to, bro.
I know they don't get paid enough. There's no fucking way.
They got to, bro, right? I'm like, bro, we gotta do that shit. They probably got bills they gotta pay.
They got to. Nah, I'm finding another job ASAP. Bro, it's just like, I remember when I was a temp, when I worked for a temp agency, I was at, they sent me to like this recycling place, for a day. And actually, it wasn't for a day. That's where they sent me to. Bro, I lasted a day because what you're doing is you're in front of a conveyor belt and there's just trash in front of you. And then you're separating the trash from like recyclables from non-recyclables. I called the dude that was in charge of the temp agency. I said, yo, Eric, don't you ever send me to a fucking job like this, bro. No fucking way, bro. I was like, you crazy. I was like, you crazy, bro. I left I was like, yo, tell these niggas I'm not coming back here. I don't know what the fuck you was thinking, bro. I'm like, bro, granted, most of the jobs he was sending me were only warehouse jobs, and but still, motherfucker, everywhere he was sending me, bro, you know I was on top of it. I wasn't getting laid off because I was a bad worker. I was getting laid off because of lack of work. There wasn't shit to do, you know. It would always get slow, so I would always, get a layoff because I was a temp. But nigga, that day, I say, yo, Eric, never again, bro. Never again send me to some shit like this, bro. You know I'm too good of a worker to be in some shit like this. That shit is for like brain dead people that fucking retarded, that would be fine getting what they're getting stuck on a job.
And that's where I be fucked up at, cause I be accepting shit, bro, cause I'm like, damn, but like, bro, sometimes you really gotta be like, yo, fuck that, I ain't doing that shit, bro, cause if you keep saying yeah, they just gonna keep doing worse shit, bro. They gonna put you in worse situations, bro. Like, fuck that shit, bro. Yeah, I'd be damn. That's why I said if it came to cleaning bathrooms, I'm not cleaning no bathrooms, bro, cause nobody gonna tell me to clean up no shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro. Like, that shit would piss me the fuck off, bro. Like, especially if it's not in my job description. I know that's not what I signed up for, and you just try to be funny. Like, bro, why are you playing with me at work? Like, niggas die at work, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I remember another time, right? I was, this was in my job now, but it was for a different company. Nigga, the boss, he was a fucking fat piece of shit, asshole, bro. He was an asshole. He was a real scumbag. And so one day we're working in the warehouse and shit, and we're building frames, and this nigga goes to the bathroom, right? So his thing was, the trash can was packed, you know?
Yeah.
But instead of just fucking saying, yo, somebody go empty out the trash can, right? This nigga grabbed the trash bin, threw all the trash bin, all the shit that was in the trash, and just threw it in the air, and you know, landed on the floor and shit like that. And it was like me and like 2 or 3 other apprentices, right? And you know, we're the apprentices at that point.
Yeah, you gotta listen. What the fuck?
We gotta listen. So, and it was actually cleaning the bathroom was on our job. That was part of something we had to do if ever we were in the shop. I think I did have to do it like a few times. I ain't gonna front, thinking about it now, but it wasn't like something I did all the time. So when the nigga did that shit, bro, that nigga did that shit in front of like me and 3 other niggas, like 3 rookies basically. And then there were 2 other guys that were, you know, that were into it, you know, that been in the company for years and shit. Yeah. Them niggas stood quiet. Them niggas didn't say shit. I looked at everybody, bro. I tried to make eye contact with everybody, trying to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, yo, when I see the 2 older niggas didn't say nothing, I looked at all the other apprentices. Them niggas didn't say nothing. Nigga, I walked to the other side of the shop, cause I was like, yo, this nigga got me fucked up. I was like, I had to take a breather, bro, cause I was about to tell the nigga, go suck dick, go fuck yourself, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker. How disrespectful you gotta be to do some stupid shit like that? You're the fucking boss. You're the head guy. How you gonna do some shit like that, you fucking piece of... Bro, I was about to go off. But I was new. I was new to my job. It was a good job. I wasn't trying to fuck up my money. I kept my mouth shut and I just went over to the other side. Nigga, I didn't know what to do. There was another apprentice that the nigga had just gotten into a motorcycle accident, right? So this nigga limps over to the trash, and then this nigga starts picking it up with his hands. I'm like, yo, Cody. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, first of all, you're bugging for picking the shit up. But then, number 2, nigga, you don't know if people are wiping their ass and throwing the shit in that trash can. Why the fuck are you gonna pick that shit up barehanded, bro? Like, bro, that shit just flipped me the fuck out, bro. So then, we all just got together, and then we all, you know, one nigga grabbed the shovel, the other nigga grabbed this, the other nigga grabbed that, and we all just picked it up all together. But my nigga, when I tell you, like, my patience was really tested that day. I don't think my patience was ever tested more than that day, because, bro, I tell you, I would have told that motherfucker go suck a fucking big fat fucking dick, bro. That shit is crazy. I never experienced some shit like that, let alone with the owner of a company, nigga. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't work for folks, especially if they doing dumb, like, they be doing slick shit too that I'm not fucking with, bro. Like, in a real way. And I don't understand how you could treat people like that, especially if you know you wouldn't like it being done to you, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, you know, if I would have did that shit, you would have been heated, bro. Like, why are you even doing that shit in the first place? Like, why you can't just have a regular day?
Why we can't just have a
Learn
regular day,
everything.
bro? Like, just do what we gotta do and go the fuck home. We gotta do these tests and shit. Like, bro, don't. That's why I say I can't go to college and be no sorority, bro, or no fraternity, whatever the fuck. Because they do shit on purpose, like some hazing and shit. I'm not into that, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me like that, bro.
That same company, right, that I worked for. So the owner that did that shit, you know, he's the son. His father started the company. So his dad would come around here and there and shit, feel me? But he's old as fuck. So you know how they do. Once the dad gets old as fuck, they just pass the company down to his son, and that's what happened. So the son never really, he never went through the hard times and experienced what it was to have to establish a company. His dad already established it for him. Yeah, exactly. So, but nonetheless, his dad was racist as fuck, bro. Bro, one day, I remember, I'm listening to music, bro. What the fuck was it? It was probably like some Future, some rap music, whatever the fuck it was. And I'm the only Spanish dude there, right? All the other dudes are fucking, they're all white. And there was like one Indian dude, feel me? But most of the guys that would come into the shop, that was staying at the shop like me, they were all white. If the guys were like coming to a shop for a day, there'll be a few Spanish guys and shit like that, or a few black guys. But bro, for the most part, all the construction is white guys, and I hate that shit. So, the fucking owner, bro, we're listening to rap music. Like I said, it's just me and other apprentices were white. So we're bumping that shit, we're chilling, it's just us in the shop. The fucking owner comes up to the first white dude he sees. This nigga like licks his thumb, right, and then starts rubbing it on one of my coworkers' arm, and he's like, what the hell? There's no black under there. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? This nigga just.
That's why I don't like when I'm at work and they be like, brother. I don't like when they call me brother, bro. They be like, brother. They be doing that shit. I'm like, yo, that's fucking bullshit, bro.
Bro, I heard that shit. I was like, yo, this nigga George is wildin', bro. I told all the other, I told all the all the non-white dudes that shit. I was like, yo, bro, you know what fucking George said to fucking Ryan? Bro, crazy shit, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. And then I'm working for this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? I hate niggas like this, bro. I can't stand that shit. And that he's, that nigga ain't gonna do that shit to like, he wasn't gonna try that shit with me. Not, not for nothing, because,
yeah, of course not.
I would have definitely said something like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that. First of all, you're nasty as fuck for licking your thumb and then putting that shit on.
Rubbing on me, like,
that would have been swinging, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but then like, bro, you saying some wild shit like that, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm like. I don't know. And then granted, he did it to the white dude, and even the white dude was like, whoa, because I see my boy's face. I was like, yo, sheesh, dude.
And that's why I feel like,
knock the fuck out.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I feel like the people at my job, they were like kind of in a cult in a way, bro, because they would like say racist shit to them and they be cool with it, bro. And I'm like, I don't know, play like that, bro. I don't even, like, you feel me? I don't know y'all folks to be telling me no damn racist jokes, and then what? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro, but it's crazy because in construction, bro, that shit is,
I get it, yeah, construction,
regular.
Yeah, construction. Because mind you, construction basically the gritty shit, bro. Like, you feel me? So, it's gritty as fuck.
It's them hillbilly ass niggas that didn't go to school or they barely went to. It's just like me, motherfucker. I ain't gonna say I'm a smart motherfucker. I ain't educated like that, but it's motherfuckers that are just like you said, gritty, bro. That just don't really give a fuck. That don't got no filter sometimes, and sometimes the shit they say is just like
filter on me,
bro. Like,
I don't give a fuck about that.
Like we're at work, motherfucker. I don't know you. I'm not your friend, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, Linus, bro. It's the fact that if I'm around a special needs kid, bro, that special need kid is gonna have sense when they talk, like when we interacting, bro. It's not like he's special need, he don't know what the fuck. He gonna gain sense when he fucking with me. So if you ain't no Like if you ain't special needs, bro, and you doing stupid shit like that, I know you on some other type of time. That's why my temper be on some stupid shit, bro. Because I know for a fact if there's a special need kid around me, bro, he's gonna have sense, bro. He's gonna definitely gain sense, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a specials guy in our area at work, and he be saying some wild shit. I be like, Brennan. I said, Brennan, please watch what you say. That's not cool at all. He's like, oh yeah, my bad. And then the next, it's like he forget. It's like his brain resets every night, bro.
Man, he probably lying.
Yeah. That's what my other boy say. He probably lying.
Nigga probably lying, fam. Like,
my motherfucker go home and fucking like rub his hand together. He's like, I got one of them other niggas. Like, I'm
no, real shit.
Bro.
That's why I don't put it past nobody, bro. I'm not. I see that a special need kid could have sense around me, bro. I'm like, yo, do this and do that. You shouldn't be a grown ass nigga acting stupid, bro. I don't care, bro. How are you like 56 years old retarded? Are you dumb? Like, come on now.
So, I be thinking about that shit too. Like, them Down syndrome people be like 50-something years old and be acting the same way.
Don't get me wrong. They be some people legit on the spectrum, like they really messed up, but you got some people fake it. Alright, that's what I was gonna say. You ever seen that video of that white girl that got married and she got Tourette's? And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's nothing wrong with that girl.
There's the white girl?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that girl, bro. There's nothing wrong with her, bro. She is clowning that nigga to a bag, bro.
Oh my god.
Ain't no way.
I'll be feeling the same way.
Let me cheese, bro. You're not finna play.
You can't trust nobody nowadays.
If I believe that shit, I'm stupid.
Especially these TV shows. Like, I feel like it's all fucking. It's all
Love
like,
Island, bro.
You know, just for TV.
But Love Island, my homeboys like was telling me, yo, he had the audacity to let me. He's like, bro, did you watch the latest episode of Love Island? I said, Love what? I said, bro, what? I said, he was like, oh shit, my bad. Like, I'm like, nah, bro, like.
Wallahi, you're gay. Wallahi, you're gay.
Nah, bro, like, you like, ooh. Like, bro, cause I guess like me and him have similar interests, but when he said love, I said love. Who?
Nah. The only reason why I'm watching that shit right now is because I had to do that clipping shit for it, and I'm like, I was just talking shit about it, and now I'm forced to watch this motherfucker.
Yeah, you were talking about that shit too. I mean, making that clip shit and then posting it on there, yo, people be loud. I'm telling you, bro. I be one of them people scrolling through fucking TikTok and I see a clip. I'm like, I don't know how I catch myself watching that shit.
Bro, I have to do this. And I was like, damn, fuck it. I know they get a lot of views.
Oh, shit. Am I done with this? No, I'm not. I'm not. Nah, bro. All you gotta do is just get a job to work for yourself. And these motherfuckers know exactly what they doing. I can't wait to flex on them niggas at my old job. They said I would never get into Sikorsky. They said, oh, you'll never get inside there.
Bro.
You'll never get in there. They do a lot of layoffs.
I'm just finding on what I'm finna do to these folks. They about to be stuck there, bro. They love that job so much they're finna be stuck at that bitch. They don't care.
Get their asses good for real.
That's just crazy. I'm just mad I was going in there with a positive attitude every day, bro, and they're trying to drag me down. Like, why? Why?
It's up north. Okay, I'm right. Yep, it's up here. Let's go on this shit.
For sure. I mean, 600. I don't think I'm gonna get to level 1,000 before Black
GTA
Ops
6
7.
finna be a fucking movie. Oh my god.
Shit, we just need a solid 4, bro, so we can run these squad, these heists and shit.
For real, bro. Yo, when that PS6 come out, I already got that damn PS5 Pro.
When they say the 6 coming out?
That's already in production. It's not coming out before GTA 6 for sure. I mean, unless GTA 6 pull another
bundle.
I'm not gonna jinx it, but let's just hope that they follow through. May 26th, they said. Let's just hope they follow through.
May
I just got my
26th.
PS5. What the fuck you mean they coming out with a PS6?
They just had a
What
Sunday
the
too.
fuck?
I got the PS5 Pro, and I sold my my regular PS5 for like a couple $100. And then they talking about the PS6 non-project. I said, bro, what? I said, stop lying, bro. I just got this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, give me a break.
Make a game. Oh.
That's crazy.
No.
Where the hell is this shit at? Oh.
Somebody not spawn. Nice.
Fuck! I know. I just got missed.
Hey, nah, them niggas. That bullshit. I got him. There's one more.
Sniping.
In there, like, so, oh, it's no.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck these humans, bro. I don't know what kind of setup niggas these are. But I ain't a fan. They're making me lose myself.
I'm big in test 50. They said in the server room in the Oak Lab on a desk.
Oh, I just broke this shit. Hey guys,
Damn,
you
this
damn.
nigga's-
Trying to smoke it up.
On a desk. What the fuck?
You don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
On a desk. Okay.
This bitch ass.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Perfect. So I only have this Wednesday or Thursday at 7 p.m. I'm about to go and get this tattoo. What is she on? She's on 7 p.m. That's a late session, girl. What you trying to be? You trying to get ranked? You trying to top the rank?
Still there? Still there?
Trying to top the rank, baby. Yo, you don't got the Beavis and Butthead character?
Nah.
This nigga sound like a fiend whenever he start going on kill feed.
You actually hear him?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, that's how the characters he'd be going. He'd be spazzing
Yeah,
like that.
he be spat. Yeah, he talk. That's what he talk. Like how you talk, shit crazy. I just seen this thing.
Oh, I got this already. Then why the fuck is this?
Yo, Lena's. He said, the dude, Karan in the game chat with us. He said he beat Black Myth twice, bro, and he got 100% of the trophies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a good ass game though. It's a good ass game. It's just the only thing that sucks about it a little bit is the new game plus. You gotta start the game from scratch on the new game plus, but you keep all your stuff from before, so you're essentially stronger. Still, the bosses though, woo.
They stronger.
Which boss had me fighting for my life? It's I forgot his name, but yo, all of them.
All of them be having me fight. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. That's the first game where I'm like, bro, it takes me at least, I ain't gonna front, maybe like at least 15-20 minutes to beat a fucking boss.
You're
bro.
bugging. That's what took me a couple.
So tight.
Took me months to beat the rock monster or whatever.
But you're you're ahead of me. You're way ahead of me. I wouldn't be surprised if it does the same thing. Like, I think the last boss that I'm at is the same thing that happened. Like, I can't beat this nigga, so I quit. I just turned the fucking game off. Feel me?
Yeah, so that's what you say.
And it just started happening right now. Like, feel me? Cause all the other bosses, like I said, I'll beat them and like it'll take me a fucking minute, but I wouldn't quit. I'm not gonna quit until I beat this motherfucker.
Right.
But now where I'm at, these motherfuckers are just cooking me sometimes, bro.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. They be adding like you'll memorize their moveset, and then you'll be on that shit for like 10 minutes, and that motherfucker do like when the shit starts seeming.
Yeah, yo, he'll do one. Bro, the nigga will pull one extra move out of nowhere he didn't do after like 3 matches. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you? What? Bro, that fucking game is crazy. I ain't gonna front. It's
I'm not
so
gonna lie to
addicting.
you. The
bro.
last boss though, I'm not gonna lie to you, had me like my toes clenched, bro. I was over here like, nah, bro. This motherfucker is out here whooping my. No, to be honest, I don't even know how I even beat the last boss. It had to be by some luck, cause the boss got like 3 phases.
You talking about the stone
like,
monkey,
bro,
or you talking about? Is it the stone monkey?
Nah,
you fight yourself at the
Oh.
end. You fight the actual Wukong.
That's a
You
yeah.
fight
That
the
nigga
pack.
like 3 stages, bro. That shit's actually hard as fuck. I
Yo,
seen that shit.
it's tough, but if you beat like, the 2nd stage and then you die at the 3rd stage, you don't gotta start all over again. They'll let you start over from the 2nd stage. But that shit had me like, I remember I was whipping this, bro. The combos I was pulling out on this motherfucker. I don't know. And the thing about it is like you could mess around with your build. Like I like a build that kind of stuns my enemy a little bit. So I was just stunning him. I was like stun locking him. I was like, nah, bro, you're not gonna move. You're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I had him stuck there for a good 20 seconds, just doing hella damage. And by the time I realized it, last hit killed him. I was like, oh shit, I killed him. My heart was beating mad fast. I'm like, nah, this is way
This
too
game is
tough,
crazy.
bro. It's tough.
I'm fighting his brother right now. I ain't gonna lie.
His brother's the hog.
Not the hog. The nigga with the long hair. And he has
The
a
one that you
dog.
fight in the beginning, right?
Yeah, he got the dog. He got that fire dog with
Oh,
him.
you're fighting him?
Yeah.
Oh, you're far, Wes. What
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck?
I got the Nimbus. I got the cloud and shit. That's what I'm saying. You got 100%. It's crazy.
You damn near the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like, you in that area where you could, like, free roam. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, he is, he got some, I'm not gonna lie to you, he got some dope-ass moves, though. You gotta really time his attacks right.
Yeah, that nigga is fucking me up. Before him, I was stuck at the who was I stuck at before that for 5 months, bro? I left the game alone, and Linus.
5 months?
Yeah, Linus came on the game, and I was like, I'm gonna try to fight
the hand. The dude with the hand.
Oh, the hand.
head.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hand for the face?
Yeah, I was stuck on that
Yeah.
nigga for a minute, bro.
He has a whenever he does his whenever he does that move, whenever he's like almost like 25% health left, or there's like there's like a lot of fire around you. If you use the fan thing,
It breaks him out of it.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
breaks him
seen
out of
that
it.
shit.
I did shit by accident. I was like, wait, what? I could do that?
Yeah,
Same
that
thing with
shit,
the Scorpion guy. No. The Scorpion King had me on that shit for a good couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. That guy in like the in the grass area, and like he did the move where he powered up. And oh my gosh, like he put like a whatchamacallit around him, like a golden orb around you. You could not do shit.
Oh
Bro,
yeah,
that
and that's
motherfucker
like
had
the
me
Tiger
tied.
King. The Tiger King when you had to fight him in a bloody pool of shit when he kept turning.
That was I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to flex. I killed him in one try.
Fuck.
Bro.
That was a dope ass fight. I
That shit
beat
was
that
hard.
guy in one try because my build was all about like depleting their stamina as much as possible. That was my build. So he was the perfect person to like sunlock, but he had these crazy fast moves where I don't know how the hell I was parrying that shit. I was like, ding! I was like, oh nah, that shit's kind of smooth. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That shit was a hard.
That's
That shit was fire too, cause you in a blood pit. Like you looking at him and you fighting him in a blood pit. That shit was hard.
Poison shit. Like yeah, you do like these little shadow clone, like these mug clones. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's right behind you, charge up and attack. I'm like, nah, bro, this motherfucker is on crack. Now that was a dope ass fight. That was a dope ass boss. But the one that was hard for me was definitely the Scorpion King and the final boss. Those are the only 2 ones that had me going crazy. But it wasn't the hardest game I played. It was definitely fun, but I would say the hardest game I played is either Bloodborne or the one I'm playing right now. Which one is it called? Kazan. That one's tough. Sheesh.
Nah, that shit is hard, bro. I'm stuck on that shit right now. I'm about to. There's one monster I was stuck on for a minute, bro. I don't remember who he was.
she would hang up, of course. These heifers.
They outside.
I gotta start charting my weeks out low key on this damn app. 6,000 a week. It's 1581. Oh, think about water. Oh, thirsty and motherfucker.
Team deathmatch.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Yo, wait, so I was thinking about buying a condo down in ATL, low key.
Really?
If I had the money, I was looking at some condos in ATL. I was like, damn.
They got some nice new spots, bro.
I'm saying, I'm like, yo, they like condos with like a little loft aspect to it. I'm like, bro, I would so like transfer my job to like Georgia and like live there low key.
It's crazy.
But,
it's crazy. I'm in South Carolina right now visiting my mom, and where we at, it look like Florida, bro. They got mad palm trees and shit.
really?
And we like 2 states away from Florida. It's crazy. It's because we by the beach or some shit.
Oh, if you by the beach, okay, I can see why they be palm trees. I was just wondering, I was like, damn, palm trees. They be playing palm trees everywhere now.
Right.
I heard they got a palm tree in Connecticut somewhere. I said, get the fuck out of here.
That's gonna die in the way.
I think they got them at the pavilion. Yeah.
They try to, that shit gonna die in the winter for real. That shit gonna be suffering.
They fucking me up.
What? A little exhausted. Bad molecules. The broken outposts.
The lead is on.
He's just made a fatal mistake.
What the fuck is this here? What the
He's
fuck?
just made a fatal mistake.
If we win this game, I'm gonna bet on the next game.
Well, get ready to bet.
Get ready to bet your scruples.
You can bet. I'm gonna be on top 3 too. I'm hot.
Yeah, that's if we get top 3, we win. I just gotta win the game and be top 3. Shit lagging. The fuck.
He just made a fatal mistake. Do you think that's funny?
So this is on the ground? Take a walk. Back right hand corner.
Fuck.
Archangel going on. Deploying RCXD.
I'm cooked. Actually, no, I'm not.
Ah, you
He
motherfucker.
just made a fatal mistake. Do you think that's funny?
Oh, that dude's got shit on. They got blast traps all over the damn place, man.
Deploying RCXD. Do you think that's funny?
Yeah. So I'm guessing, Karan, you don't live on the same street no more.
I do.
Really?
Right in that same, yeah. Bro,
Oh,
that
way.
house that we live at, like my parents are never gonna sell that shit, bro.
Oh, y'all own that motherfucker.
Yeah, they never gonna sell that.
Huh? Still in the same spot? Yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy.
A Mexican family took y'all old crib.
For real?
Yeah.
They lit.
My mama was just asking about you the other day. I was like, hey, that man living his best life in Georgia right now.
Chilling in Georgia, man.
Oh, she was like, really? I was like, yeah, man.
You say it's crazy because when I used to go to, I didn't think you lived there no more, for real.
Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy how time fly though. Like,
Not really
yeah,
good.
my parents be getting mad offers for these people from New York. They want our house so bad. I think we're the only house on the street that has a separate lot on the side.
Yeah,
For
I
the
have
big
a
ass
best garage.
backyard.
Yeah, I got a nice ass garage shit.
Exactly. So like I remember I got a call a couple weeks ago from this guy asking me if I'm selling the house. I'm like, bro. I said, why are you calling me for it? Like, my parents are still alive. They own the house. They're like, oh, they didn't put your name in it yet? I said, the fuck? Like, what kind of disrespectful shit is that to ask me? Like,
They
no, we're
trying to
not
make that
selling
money.
bro. Yo, for real. I be asking my parents, I'm like, how much is that shit worth? Like, at this point, like, y'all could probably sell it and move to Jamaica if you wanted to.
Do you think that's funny?
They'll never sell that shit, because land is the most valuable thing right now.
For real.
Yeah.
Land is the most. You can buy a plot of land, and a couple years later, that shit double what it's
Go
worth.
up,
You
man.
just made a
Shit.
fatal mistake.
So I want to buy some land low key, build on it. I want to build my own house low key. Fuck that. Build up on my shit.
Hold the line.
Bro, I'm running into mad traps right now, bro. They got traps all over this building. That's kind of fun.
You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
There you
Ooh, kill him.
go.
They were already dead. Good job.
Is my phone on that table passing for me?
Oh,
And
let's get it.
you got the best play.
Yes, let's fucking
break
go.
it down,
Why did I
break it
knew
down,
I was
break
gonna get one? Let's fucking go. I got the gold card. Let's go. Alright, bet. I'm not fighting bitches no more.
What game you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Grounded. Me and my coworkers be on this shit every other night. It's like a survival game, but it's multiplayer as well. So I'm trying to plat this game right now.
You trying to plat
Honestly,
that shit? You already
the
plat
plat that
blackness.
shit is dumb hard, bro.
Crazy.
Bro, right now I got 3 games right now that I could plat. It's just a lot of work, but I'm gonna get them. Actually 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I got 4 games to plat. I could do it, and I could do it by the time cause what I don't know. I forgot what other game I'm looking forward to. I think there's a game coming out this year that I'm looking forward to, but I forgot what it was called.